The struggle is real.
Down with communism.
Except for Serena.
I think you, and you. Pissy Cuteness America.
Kenny. I call shade.
I can't specifically point out what you said, but I know that whatever you said, it didn't hurt me.
No te metas con mi go.
Please make it stop.
Please stop immediately.
Why'd I waste my time doing that, bitch?
She's stupid.
Go brush your hair, bitch. Go brush your hair.
The shade of it all.
This is a drag queen competition.
Thank you.
And I'm at peace with that.
Do I look upset to you?
Your tone seems very pointed right now.
Gagged them a bit. For sure.
Your costume, change it around. The cheek, the nerve, the gall, the audacity, and the gumption.
If I'm not screaming, work it, hunty, at the TV, what are we doing?
Who cares?
Back rolls.
Agatondra.
Oh, y'all wanted a twist, eh?
Absolutely.
Yes, God!
Act the fool, girl.
I'm here.
Act the fool.
Brown cow, stunning.
I love long walks on the beach, big and fried chicken.
A long night of hooking. Trey didn't like the session, so he had good at me.
Okay.
And set me on fire.
Oh, I see.
What you want to do is not necessarily what you're gonna do.
They got me, gal.
I lost all hope today.
Oh, but you want to really fight.
Ooh, girl. Gather round, ladies.
Commencing donut video.
Let's get sickening. Yeah.
Meetings in session. All right.
Look how many people showed up to my intervention. Woo!
Yes, bitch. What?
Pussy, watch my purse like my pussy cat was rocking in a rocking chair. He rocked so long he lost his hair. Ball pussy.
What are you talking about?
Donut video.
Okay.
Watch full, uncut Drag Race episodes with Donut on the Donut Video Patreon, online now. Podcasts, movie reactions, and behind-the-scenes content with exclusive tea and sickening community. Support queer business and join the Donut Video Patreon today.
Donut video.
T-I-A-R-A. This doll did not come to play. See me anyways with a huge empire. Face, heart, and hands, set the world on fire. Paving the way for new generation. My special day!
I'm a strong, gay woman.
Gas Queen, Skinny Legend, Versace Boots the house down. Slay Queen, Hunty Mama, and Oop Daddy work. Charlie X, yet snatch my wig.
I am a little very gagged.
Bitch, after a long night of hooking.
Oh, honey. Girl, security.
You think I'm a bitch? Well, you're not that wrong.
A is for
Absolutely.
B is for
Back rolls.
C is for
Come on, Teletubby. Teleport us to Mars.
D is for
Did you or did you not come for me?
E is for F is for
Everyone, just shut up already.
G is for
Go back to Party City where you belong.
H is for I is for
I'm Roxy Andrews and I'm here to make it clear.
J is for K is for L is for
Let's get sickening. Yeah.
M is for
Miss Vanjie.
N is for
Not today, Satan. Not today.
O is for
Come for me, nurse.
P is for
Party.
Q is for
Really, Queen?
R is for S is for
Sugar daddy. I've never had a sugar daddy.
T is for
Sis.
U is for V is for
Valentina, your smile is beautiful.
W is for X is for Y is for
Your tone seems very pointed right now.
Z is for
Zamolachikova. Donut Video.
You saw her earlier singing about her pussy. I'm sad I have to go after her. Shit. There's certain performers you don't want to go after. This is one of them. So, give it up for Donut.
What up, Marys? This is a song my mom used to sing to me all the time.
Yay!
Nut or not, 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 nut or not. Did she slay or is she chopped? Nut or not, nut or not, nut or not. Did she slay or is she chopped? Nut or not, nut or not, nut or not. Did she slay or is she chopped? Nut or not, nut or not, nut or not. Did she slay or is she chopped? Oh, you mad, bitch? Take a puff and go scratch, bitch. Pop a squat and fall back, bitch. You ain't coming from my bag, bitch. Just tea, no shade, how I'm out here with these guys, how fuck you need with that static. These hoes gasping like they asthmatic. Hair stay laid and my bills stay paid, yeah. Bitches keep it cute cause they don't wanna catch a fade, yeah. Nut or not, nut or not, nut or not. Did she slay or is she chopped? Nut or not, nut or not, nut or not. Did she slay or is she chopped? Nut or not, nut or not, nut or not. Uh-oh.
Hello. Hello. Hi. Is anybody alive out there? Hey, baby, it's me, Donut. And we are here today for another fabulous episode on a YouTube live stream of Nut or Not, our fashion photo review show. No, I'm not Raja or Raven, but I, like Raven, am standing in solidarity with all our black brothers and sisters. Shout out to our black queen, Raven. I am here because it's high time to get a little high, and I mean a little very high. Hello, I'm already ready. And talk about these looks, baby. Because look, baby, season 17 of RuPaul's Drag Race has been it's certainly been, and you can't say that it hasn't. So with that being said, I'm very happy to be here celebrating Drag Race. And yeah, I'll be real with you. Why am I trying to be like all PC and everything? Look, I have not been featured in season 17 of RuPaul's Drag Race. I have not. I'm holding out hope that it'll still be, you know, iconic, but it's just not. And I'm sorry to the people watching on YouTube right now. I know my YouTube videos have not been coming out to you. I understand. And, you know, here's hoping I'll be around for All Stars. And it isn't exclusively because I'm not into season 17. I've been really busy. I've been booked and blessed, which I'm very grateful for. But I'm sad that we aren't having the same journey that we had with season 16 last year, with season 17 this year. With that being said, I want to remind you that my Patreon beauties, they never miss a beat or an episode of anything, baby. You can watch full, uncut, unedited episodes of RuPaul's Drag Race and Untucked with yours truly every week on patreon.com/donutvideo. Links right down there. Patreon.com/donutvideo. It's so worth it. It's so much fun. We do more than just watch season 17 of RuPaul's Drag Race. That's probably why I'm in a good mood, because we do other things than suffer through this shitty season. That's so mean. I shouldn't say shitty season. I meant this terrible, horrible, piss poor season. Okay, so we do over in the Patreon, we have exclusive watch parties where we're watching All Stars 4 right now. We're watching HBO's Legendary, which is really just giving me life. We also do my show Donuts Scary Movie Night, which is a horror movie show. And we watch like scary movies and talk shit. Or sometimes they're not scary movies. We've also watched Wicked and like gay musicals and even RuPaul's Star Booty, okay, and Paris is Burning. We kind of watch whatever we want. And Donuts Scary Movie Night is celebrating this week. On Wednesday, we are celebrating 5 years of Donuts Scary Movie Night. It's the reason that I even started live streaming my life on a daily basis, and the reason that I even do content on the internet in the first place. So shout out to my show Donuts Scary Movie Night. If you want to watch it tonight, you can come to twitch.tv/Donut Worldwide at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. We're watching an iconic horror film tonight that I'm pretty sure most people in the world know. It's a little movie called Final Destination 2. And if you remember that scene, this is the one with the logs on the back of the truck that traumatized everybody. So if you want to get traumatized all over again with yours truly, come hang out for Donuts Scary Movie Night at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time on twitch.tv/Donut Worldwide. It's so much fun. Just this past weekend, girl, on Friday, we watched this movie called Poseidon that was fucked up. It was like Titanic Part 2, Electric Boogaloo. It was messed up. And then on Saturday last night, we actually watched Lady Gaga's Chromatica Ball. It was everything. We had so much fun. Shout out to all my girlies out there. We had so much fun last night. And I don't have a lot of voice because I was screaming. And speaking of Gaga, if anybody has enjoyed Lady Gaga's Mayhem album, make some noise in the comments. Tell me your favorite tracks. You can watch my first time listen reaction of Mayhem on this channel right now. Actually, it's the last video I put out before this one. So go listen to Mayhem with me. You can watch the full uncut one over on Patreon. And yeah, I got more Lady Gaga content coming your way because I am gay. And that's what we do, okay? That's what we do. On this channel, you can find horror movie reactions, you can find Drag Race, and you can also find Beyonce and Lady Gaga videos. Hello, come on now. I'm but a humble gay. And my hair is on some humble slay today, baby bitch. I just woke up today. I just woke up and I'm looking gorgeous, wearing my favorite Simone t-shirt. The flag factory. You can't see it because I have to be extra, and this chain, once it goes on my jacket, I can't take the jacket off. Like, I have to take the chain off on the jacket. Like, it's like fashion, you know what I mean? The girlies that get it. And with that being said, we're here to get it going today for an episode of Nut or Not. Excuse all the commotion around here. There was a Lady Gaga concert here last night. And with that being said, are you familiar with Nut or Not? If you're not, well, you're nut. You're nuts if you're not. That was good. That was good. Look, Nut or Not is a show where we talk about the fashions of RuPaul's Drag Race season 17, but also it's not just exclusively for RuPaul's Drag Race because the Met Gala is coming up, and you know I'm finna run all these bitches through the ringer. Hello. What's good? Anyways, on Nut or Not, we talk about the fashions of RuPaul's Drag Race season 17, and in this episode, we're getting into a very special one. Betsey Johnson came to RuPaul's Drag Race again and was celebrated in a design challenge that the girls had to fit categories and really serve Betsey Johnson and their own aesthetics on the runway. I live for this one because I love Betsey Johnson. Betsey Johnson is a badass bitch. 82 years old, still busting it open, full splits on RuPaul's Drag Race. We love to see it. I want to know the secret. What is the secret to Betsey Johnson's long life? She's just so fabulous, so full of life and joy and zest. I had friends who were at this event that Betsey did with the Drag Race girlies, like, what was it, 2 weeks ago or something like that? And it looked like they was having fun. Shout out to my girlies. But, I heard that Betsey was like reading the girls and like, you know, they was doing a little like ballroom-esque shenanigans and all that shit. And I'm jealous that I wasn't there, but also Betsey Johnson is just a queen and I want to celebrate Betsey tonight. She is the truth when it comes to fashion and fun and camp and silliness and just femme frills. Like, Betsey Johnson gives me life. It really appeals to the inner little clown slut that lives within me. Well, actually, there's an outer clown slut too. So, I mean, hello. So I'm just very excited to celebrate Betsey Johnson on this episode today and revisit some of these looks that these girls were giving. Okay. And with that being said, we're going to get into Nut or Not today. I'll tell you guys how, of course, this is a live stream. So we are going to be in the comments. I won't be in the comments too much because I got to do my show Donut Scary Movie Night tonight. I got a joint rolled up. I'm going to be smoking some weed, looking at these looks, and we going to see what is given. Okay, we going to see. Because I'm not going to lie to you, I've already forgotten everything from this episode. Almost everything from this season. I don't want to be such a brat, but I can't make this shit pop. This season is just not giving for me. At this time, I hold out hope every week. Every time I start an episode on Patreon, my Patreon girlies know I started up and I be so optimistic, and I look crazy as hell this week being optimistic for this piss poor ass filler episode. Girl, you should have saw me. Go watch it on Patreon. I started the episode. I was like, you know what? This season is really terrible, but who knows? This could be a great episode. It's gonna be the best episode. Yay! And then all of a sudden there was like starring Ross Matthews. I was like, oh. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do with this, you guys? What am I meant to do with such a shitty season of my favorite show? I'm in a really interesting pickle, and I love pickles, but this one don't taste so good. It tastes real bland, tastes real blah, tastes like a bunch of baby queens in a room yelling at the fucking wall. I'm so bored. I'm so bored. And then they bring Ross Matthews. Get the fuck out of here. So with that being said, I want to say, hey World of Wonder, hey MTV, hey Paramount, love you guys so much. If you're looking for an actual judge of quality that could be fun and, you know, looks good on camera, hi. Or, you know, like anybody else. So that's all I'm going to say about this past week's episode of Drag Race. I can't believe I survived it. Literally, go watch that episode. I was fighting for my fucking life, girls. Ew. But this episode with Betsey Johnson was actually really beautiful. It was a celebration. I loved watching Betsey in Untucked being like, I just want to dance. I just want to dance. And all the girls are dancing and everything. Bitch, I live for that. I think dancing keeps you young. And once again, I need to know Betsey's secret because that bitch is just always full of life. And I'm such a big fan. Shout out to Betsey Johnson. And with that being said, we should get into this episode of Nuts or Not as we celebrate Queen Betsey. If you don't know how we do things around here for Nut or Not, I'll tell you right now. It's okay. You're fine. I'm happy to have you here. Nut or Not, we talk about the fashions. Look, I have a lot of opinions. I'm not going to be shy about those opinions. I never am. And I encourage you to not be shy either. Life's short. Art is subjective. Say exactly what you feel. Say what you mean what you say. And I'll defend it if it's kind. I mean, but I do want to remind you, like I do every episode of Nut or Not, this is not an opportunity to be just like shitty to people for no reason. We're talking about art. We're talking about fashion. And we can critique these things. And I have the credentials to critique these things because I do this shit myself. And that's not saying if you don't do drag, you can't critique it. But be kind. Let's not take this as an opportunity to tear anybody down. That's not what anything I do on my channel is about. It's all about love, and I salute every bitch that's ever been in the gig. Drag queen, king, everything in between, and without the binary, I love it, okay? I really do this shit, so shout out to all my drag performers out there. But, you know, like I said, art is subjective, and I'm not gonna like all these bitches' looks. And the way season 17 has been going, I'm probably not gonna like 98% of these fucking looks. Sorry, be better. With that being said, I'm not gonna be shy at all. You know me. If I am featuring it, if I love the look, I'm going to gag. I'm going to be gooped. I'm going to be like, yes, honey, yes, slay. And it's going to get a big old nut. You know? Okay, if I like it, it's going to get a nut. You know, it's just like real life. If you like it, then you should have put a nut in it. If you like it, then you... Did you hear my voice? Like, I don't have no voice no more. Why am I even trying? If you like it, then you should have put a nut in it, is what I just said. And I think my parents would be really proud of that. And if I don't like the look, unfortunately, that's just what it's going to be. And I'm going to have to you know, I won't try to disparage it too much, but I'm not gonna like every look. And in that case, I'll give it a big old-fashioned Beyonce Renaissance.
No.
Look, I'm not gonna like every look, and it's okay. It's all right. But you can appreciate my look and how gorgeous I am. Everybody say thank you to, you know, I don't know. Sometimes I look in the mirror and I start to believe in God. I'm like, there's no way this is a mistake. Ooh, there ain't no other way. Baby, I was born this gay. Super gay. Shout out to Lady Gaga. And yeah, let's get into this nut or not. I want to see who I'm talking to in the comments. I want to light this motherfucking joint. I want to party. I smell some of my Patreon icons here. I already know. I can always feel when they're in attendance. I can always feel it. And I want to let you know before I even get into the comments, you can become one of us. You can become one of our Patreon family members. And it's such a key. We have so much fun. And it's like, at least for me, and I've heard this from a couple other people too, it's such a lovely reprieve from like the fuckery of daily life, you know? Because we as gay people, we get to choose our family, you know? We as gay people, we get to choose our family. And I choose you. And I choose the Patreon people who have chosen me. It means so much to me that y'all subscribe to my content in cyberspace like I'm fucking Netflix. So I'll be damned if I don't give you premium content every week. And I mean, the way it's been going on my Patreon, it's every day. I put up stuff every single day, and you can get your life. Ask the Patreon peoples. They know I'm good for it, but I encourage you to come see for yourself. You good? I encourage you to come see for yourself over on patreon.com/donutvideo. You can get into it, and it's really cool. You can come hang out with us tomorrow for our exclusive live stream. We're going to be watching All Stars 4 as we always do on Mondays, and I'm really excited for it tomorrow because we get to just like let our hair down and chill out. It's been an intense, I don't know, I feel like this past week's episode of RuPaul's Drag Race really took a fucking lot out of me, and so I'm very excited for All Stars 4 to come save the day. You can come join us on patreon.com/donutvideo for our exclusive live stream tomorrow. And shout out to Disembodied Voice over here. Y'all know if y'all watch Patreon, this motherfucker be building worlds of Legos while I'm over here. It's really comforting, actually. I don't know, in my peripheral while I'm getting into this. And it's really comforting when it's not like completely loud as fuck. So love you. Let's get into these comments and let's start this. Actually, I want to light this joint up right now because I feel like I'm going to need some type of appetizer before we get into these looks tonight, girl. It was a design challenge on this show, and these bitches was challenged for sure. For sure, they were challenged. Let me see some comments while I'm lighting this up. What is up, nut or not time? What's up, Keanu? How you doing, sister? How are you, family? I told you I can always tell when my Patreon peoples is nearby. And Motu, how are you, love? You was turning up with me last night for Lady Gaga. Have you recovered from the Lady Gaga concert? I'm raving like the goth kids under the bridge to this damn song. Oh my god, Malada, hey baby Kate. The goth kids under the bridge. They live inside of me rent free. Like I felt like one of those goth kids ever since Lady Gaga put out Mayhem. And my Patreon peoples know I just put up another video about Lady Gaga's Mayhem. I think it's going to make its way over to YouTube in an edited version of it. But I've just been obsessed with that. I love music so much. I'm a musician, and I love, more than anything, just enjoying music and listening to it and dancing and screaming and singing in the car to it. And that's what I've done. That's what I've done. That's what I've done. And yeah, I'm going to time myself because I am on a time limit tonight. In the next 10, 15 minutes, we got to jump into this nut or not episode. I'm actually not going to light this joint right now because it will get me off task. I got to talk to you guys for a quick second. But I want to let you know, I'm going to jump in the comments to say hi to you guys. I'm not going to be able to be like in the comments like that tonight. I have to do my show Donut Scary Movie Night at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time on twitch.tv/donutworldwide. And I would like to, you know, maybe like shake my ass to a Lady Gaga song in the break between that. Maybe like suck a little, maybe read the Bible or whatnot or whatever. Insert whatever you think I would do in that break time. Whatever you think I do in my free time. I want to maybe do that in between streams. So I am going to be on a time limit today. You can holler at me in the comments, and more than anything, you guys can put up super chats. We had a super chat last stream. Shout out to our friend Kristen, who's so fabulous. But you guys can donate to the channel, and that would be a fabulous thing. a fabulous way to support your YouTubers out there. Shout out to all the other YouTubers enduring this season of Drag Race right now. I hope everybody's all right out there, and I hope everybody's enjoying this. I do. I really do. I like Pepsi. I love Pepsi. I hope everybody's enjoying this season, because, you know, I just always want Drag Race to live on. Even if I'm not featuring it, I hope everybody else is loving it so that it gets picked up for the next season and the next season and the next season, because I just love seeing my community on TV. I just wish, you know, I could enjoy it. But I root for it. I will fight you for Drag Race. This is my favorite show on television. Hello. And hello to my Patreon icons here today. Hey, Mara, what's up? Is that the nut emojis are sending me out? And you know what they look like? They look like them candies. You know them fucking candies. Circus peanuts. Yes. Those are the nastiest, the most triflingest candies ever. I do not fuck with circus. It's just wax. It's nasty. I don't like that. Just like I taught you to. It's my favorite sweet treat. Hey, Donut and everyone. Hey, Keanu. What's up, lovey? How are y'all? It is so nice to see my Patreon peoples here. I love spending time with y'all. And I hope you come hang out with me tonight for a Donut Scary Movie Night as we watch Final Destination 2. Don't let me watch it alone, guys. Don't make me watch it alone. You already know. Shout out to all the cuties out here. Y'all are so sweet to each other. My edibles haveth kicked in. Kai, how are you feeling? Have you recovered from Poseidon this past Friday? That movie, I swear, I had a nightmare that night of being on a cruise ship. And I don't get me wrong, I love to cruise, but like not on a boat. You know, well, I mean, I know I've never tried it before. Maybe there's like a gay cruise. I would never go on a fucking cruise. We watched this movie called Poseidon, y'all, and it was a cruise ship that got overturned in the water with Fergie. Fergie was there, as if the movie wasn't scary enough. Fergie was there too, and she was doing front flips and singing "Sweet Child of Mine." I was really scared, and we made it through it together. So shout out to Kyla for being there. I'm telling y'all, Donuts Patreon is the best money you'll ever spend. I appreciate y'all for holding it down, because I have a good time too. Like I'm not trying to be like that. Like if I wasn't Donut, I would probably like be a part of this channel too, if that doesn't sound lame. Just because I like you guys. You guys are cool, and all the sprinkles come to really fill out this experience, and we be turning up. Like we be turning up. It'd be so comforting after a day of fuckery to just cut up with my bitches and talk shit about art and gay stuff and, you know, life and stuff, you know. I like that. That's what we here to do today too. Why did it, and it always refreshes my comments on this browser. If only that Raven emoji was turned around, we know how Raven feels about you. Here we go. Shout out to Raven. It's the best Patreon ever. We have such a good time. Last night was so healing. I feel so much better today. Same. I love that, and I love that you feel better today, because I know like you and a couple of other people were like, you know, and I just want to speak to everybody in the world right now who may be going through it. Hope you can catch the breeze in a righteous way and just, you know, take a moment to appreciate life. Because we got that moment last night, bitch. I loved life last night when we was watching that Lady Gaga concert, bitch. The Chromatica ball, baby, she turned that out. And I love that we got to do it together. It was so much fun. And just hearing that you feel better today just makes me feel better, honestly. Thanks for putting a bigger smile on my face. My friend, are you going to come hang out tonight and watch Final Destination 2 to traumatize us all over again? Come hang out. Honestly, I'm in such a great mood today. It's sunny. I just made a little charcuterie. Yeah, you better get that charcuterie board. Can't wait to nut or not the girls. That sounds like a crazy sentence, but I live for that. Yes, I feel a lot better today too. And yeah, I'm just full of happiness anytime I can be with you guys. The comment section is worth the price alone. I mean boots, because y'all be, I'm telling you, like, my friends can't even, I won't even listen to it anymore, because my whole life it's always been, Donut, you're so shady, funny but shady, because, you know, I keep it cute, but, you know, I got opinions. The sprinkles got nothing on me. No, you bitches are Actually, I'm an angel. You guys are shady. And I learned it from you guys. So I blame it all on you. And I love you so much. Don't ever change. The Patreon is so worth it. The Patreon is so worth it. I've been going back and watching old episodes, working my way through Down Under right now. You watching Down? Yeah, we did watch Down Under on the channel. And you know what? I was pleasantly surprised to find love and joy there too. Shout out to Mandy Moobs. Shout out to Freya Armani. Shout out to Lazy Susan and Vibe. Like, they were a fun bunch of girls, you know. So, and that's so cool that you're going back and watching the old stuff on the Patreon. I always try to let y'all know you can always search on Patreon, and like you can go watch Chromatica Ball with us on the Patreon. You can go watch RuPaul's Star Booty. You can watch All Stars 9, season 16, season 17, UK 6, Canada versus the world, UK versus the world. Like, you could do, I mean, we're doing so much right now, and you can join the Patreon tonight and have time to hang out with us tomorrow for our exclusive Monday live stream where we watch All Stars 4. I live for Mondays with y'all. Like, Mondays are so hype because we get to turn up and just like be gay and fabulous together. So I will see you tomorrow, 4:20 p.m. Central Standard Time. I can't tell you the link because it's a secret, Patreon exclusive, but I can't wait to hang out with you guys again. I love that you're going through Down Under right now too. You better work. I was watching episode 5 when I got the notification for this. Mara, you are so fabulous. You're so fabulous. And am I saying your name right? Because I knew Mara who pronounced it Mara, and I like that. And she said it was short for marijuana. And I thought that was so fierce. So shout out to Mary. Let's see. I still can't drive behind a truck with logs because of it. You know, I've only seen this movie one time on the show. Like, the first season we did Donut Scary Movie Night 5 years ago. And I remember that log scene. I remember that. But I don't remember nothing else. And I'm honestly a little nervous to watch it tonight because, like, I love slasher movies. I love scary movies. But they do really affect me. And I'm excited to party and get way higher. Why is it going? Okay. The dance party she had with the girls during Untucked was so much fun to watch. I know, Betsey, that like brought a smile to my face and a tear to my eye just because, you know, this is, I think a lot of the times, especially on Drag Race, we can do this like ageist shit, you know, like with Lexi Love being like a grandma in her 30s. And I just don't subscribe to that. I don't believe in aging like that. A lot of the people in my biological family live for real, like, into like hundreds. Like, my great grandmother apparently lived to like 116 or some shit like that. And everybody always has like real big bushy gray hair in my family. I think that's beautiful. I can't wait till that happens to me. And I don't know why people look down on like old age. Like, it's like it's in Hereditary. They gotta, no, what is that movie, Midsommar, where they take you to the fucking cliff and throw you off when you hit 60 or something? Like, no, I don't believe that. And bitches like Betsey Johnson really show you that, like, life goes. Life only stops when you stop it in your brain. So, like, I don't even count birthdays or ages or anything like that. I celebrate every day like it's my birthday. And I can still backflip off stages in high heels. So I don't know what to tell you girls. Betsey Johnson, I think she has the right idea. And I would love to just sit and have tea with her. Like, I want to have I'm putting this into the universe. I will have a late night show, like TV show one day, where like I'll take over Jimmy Fallon or some shit like that. Some shit nobody watches anyway. But hey guys, I'll be the new Jay Leno. I'll be Gay Leno. But I would love to just sit and have tea with people that I respect and want to pick their brains. I would love to talk to Betsey Johnson and be like, bitch, what's tea, baby? What's tea? What do you do? She's fabulous. Is that my phone? My phone is ringing in my purse right now, girl. That's my burner phone. Av, I gotta call you back. I'm working, babes. Thank you so much. Shout out to Disembodied Voice for grabbing the bag, girl. My little burner phone. Here you go. Thank you so much. Thank you. And yo, can y'all tell your dad to stop calling me while I'm working? Like, I have to do my job. So please. I'm accepting no calls right now. Hello. I don't even know why that just rang because my burner phone been on Do Not Disturb for like 5 years now. How did that happen? Anyway, Not Me and Kyla warned you it was All Stars 9 level filler. Yeah, you guys did warn me. You did warn me. Yes, you did. And that episode was just so fucking bad. I gotta start up Nut or Not soon, you guys, but I just love cutting up with you guys in the comments. We tried to save you, Donut. You did. You guys really did. But like, I have to get through these episodes. And I really want to say shout out to my Patreon peoples first and foremost, because I wouldn't still be watching this season if it wasn't for you guys. I'm a brat. Like, I'm a brat. If you watched on Patreon, you saw me experience Dragula. If I'm not feeling it, I can't fake it. That's why you see me. If you want to watch this latest episode of me watching the Ross Matthews Spectacular, you will see a sourpuss. I was like, but I always do try to find a positive spin and joy and everything. I still appreciate, even little fashion moments here and there. It's lovely to see On Your Nerve slaying. I love me some Sham Star. I love me some Jewel Sparkles. And that's my top 3. But outside of that, like, I can't lie. This past week's episode was so much fun to watch. It was just so thrilling. It was the best episode of RuPaul's Drag Race ever. Actually, they should just change the show to the hilarious Ross Matthews Drag Race. And I would love that. I'd watch it every day. Every day. That's every day. The Betsey episode was such a high. We haven't felt it since. I know. That's sad. That's so sad. Hi, everyone. I'm having a rough day, but I'm glad I didn't miss the stream. Hey, Lex. What's up, Gorge? Happy you're here, baby cakes. And thanks for turning up last night with us for Gaga, too. It was so much fun, darling. I hope this stream and these terrible fashions brings everybody joy today. We're going to turn up and have a good time. The last couple of days have been trying for me, but I've a spliff and some freshly baked cookies. We're here to turn up, so that makes life brighter always. Boots. Oh my God, nothing makes me happier than a freshly baked, warm chocolate chip cookie. Like, oh my God, dude. You're probably like, you think my name is Donut because I'm like some slutty reason or something, which it is. It actually is. A donut is a genderless whole, and that's me, but that everybody loves. But also, my name is pastry centered because I had the pleasure of being a cake decorator. Fresh out of high school, one of my high school teachers, she was a cake decorator. And we had a cake decorating class offered at our high school, which was so cool. And I took it and I failed the class, but because I'm glad I did fail the class because I had to go in after school and like make up for it. And through that, me and her became friends and we just like bonded. And by the end of the school year, I went from failing the class, which I still failed the class. It's the only class I ever failed. And then I was working directly under her for, I don't want to say the name of her business, but it meant the world to me. I worked at Magnolia in New York too, the famous Sex and the City like spot and all this stuff. And I love that. That's like one of my callings is baking. And well, aside from like baking my brains on weed, but shout out to all the sweet treats of the world. And I would love to have a nice warm cookie right now, like chocolate chip. That's my favorite cookie, just a chocolate chip cookie. And I'm vegan as fuck, but girl, if a chocolate chip cookie smell real good, I might turn trick. I don't care. I'm sorry. I don't care. It's good. Life's too short. We're here to turn up, so that makes life brighter always. I love you. To be honest, Donut, that movie will live with me forever. Yeah, Poseidon, same. I'm fucked up from it too. So we should have a support group every week for Poseidon survivors. Pasivas. That we'll have to workshop that. That didn't work. Honey, what happened to the episode reactions? Hey Ron, what's my episode reactions on YouTube don't exist at this time, and it's not just because this season is terrible. It's also because I'm like very busy, and that I feel like people say that and like flaunt that, like, yeah, I'm booked and blessed, and it's like, no, like, I left to my own resources, I would very much like to be like in the woods by myself, like not dealing with humans and just like on my own time. But I'm back on my pop star gig. I am working, and I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful for the opportunities that I've created for myself. So I'm not shitting on that. But with that being said, I haven't been able to be here on YouTube like I have wanted to. So that's why I'm here doing That or Not. So we can turn up on that tip. But once again, if you're missing me on YouTube, you can come over to patreon.com/donutvideo and watch full, uncut, unedited episodes of RuPaul's Drag Race with me. It's always a key. Even if the episode's bad, baby, we be turning up on them. I don't know what to tell you. We turn up every episode. We have a good time. Even this past week with Ross Matthews. So you can watch Untucked and full episodes of Drag Race with me on patreon.com/donutvideo. And I will see you back on YouTube very soon. I have a feeling that, you know, something in me is a completionist, and though I've missed a lot of episodes of this season, I got to put the finale up. Come on now. We got to see Susie 2 win. I'm like, how they going to try to justify giving Susie 2 this win? Because you know they going to still give it to Susie 2. I'm rooting for Anya Nerve. Get it, Anya. You know who I'm not rooting for, though? Arietti. At home. Are you watching this at home, Arietti? Hey, sister. You bitter bitch. We trauma bonded. Yeah, we Final Destination, do you hate us? It's not me. It's not me. It's all Disembodied Voice's fault. He hates you guys. And he said it too. Before I heard him, he would say, I was like, what movie are you going to choose, Disembodied Voice? He was like, Final Destination 2. And he was doing his hands like this. He was like ringing them. And I was like, well, that seems like a really scary movie. I think a lot of people would be scared. And he said, yeah, fuck him. Fuck. He said that. So it's his fault, you guys. It's not mine. Blame him. Should I do this whole stream in ASMR like they did this week on RuPaul's Drag Race? No, it's not my fault that we're watching Final Destination tonight. Blame it on Disembodied Voice. Oh, I'm already late. I got to start this up. This season is bad and Donut isn't feeling it, hence why there's not been reaction. You're so sweet. Thanks for like having my back on that. But I hope that at least, All Stars 10 is going to come save the day. And I hope that I can produce an episode for YouTube very soon here. That'd be really fun. I don't force things in my life, And like I said, I have been busy, but also, on my free time, I'm not going to just be sitting over here like editing a Ross Matthews centered episode of Drag Race. I'm sorry. That's just not going to happen. So that's just not. So you can see it on Patreon. You're actually one of the few people to pronounce my name right first try. Yes! Shout out to you, Diva. I love names, and I have an extensive family with a lot of different names. Girl, I got a cousin named Calliope. I ain't never heard that name before. I loved it. Everybody else was shading it in the family when she was born, and I was like, I love the name. What you talking about? How you gonna shade a baby? People so rude out here. Mondays have been so much better because of the lives. Oh my God, that makes me so happy. That makes me so happy that y'all have that response to it, because I feel that too. And I just love spending time with y'all every Monday on Patreon. Oh my God, we have to start this up. It is 5:05. But I adore you guys. We have to get into this. I gotta jump out of the comments and get ready. Everybody gird your loins, because it is time for another episode of Nut or Not. Nut or Not. Nut or Not. Is she slay or is she chopped? Which, by the way, if you like that song, I'll have you know, I got more music coming out soon, and I think you'll like it. I like it. It's really, if one word could describe the music that I'm working on right now, it is nasty. There we go. There it is. And with that being said, let's get a little nasty today and get into the looks of RuPaul's Drag Race Season 17 episode Who Cares? Episode Betsey. That's what this is. Episode Betsey. Because out of this season, I'm telling you, there are a few moments that I will remember. Betsey, you're one of them. And shout out to Betsey Johnson, period. Which, by the way, if you was watching on Patreon, I still haven't found my Betsey Johnson charm bracelet. I don't know where it is. I don't know. It's got to be. It might be in the same place where my Chinese takeout purse is. Because I haven't seen that in fucking years. I haven't seen my purse in years. You guys ever lose like a piece of fashion and be like, well, I could have sworn I had that. I don't know where it is now. But that's neither here nor there. I look great, and that's all that matters. With that being said, let's get into these looks. Is there some tissue over there, actually? I'm sorry, you guys. I am under the weather. I will be blowing my nose on camera. because that's gross. And we're going to start up this gig. Party. Okay, so it's time to nut or not these bitches. And this was the Betsey Johnson episode. It was a design challenge too, which I live for design challenges on Drag Race. I think it really shows who's got the stuff. Because you don't have to be a seamstress. It's not a construction challenge. You could use hot glue. Ben de la Creme won a design challenge on RuPaul's Drag Race Season 6 with hot glue, and it looked immaculate. My marker of drag is if you can't go into a dark ass room or a closet and work and come out looking fabulous, you not doing drag. You just putting on clothes. And you damn sure ain't a drag queen or a drag king or drag deity. Like, you're just doing drag. And so maybe we live in a world now where all drag is valid. Even if you just pluck it off of Instagram, hair by, outfit by. Bitch, what did you do? What did you do? If you can't put yourself together and make it work, I don't consider you in this profession. Now, look, that's not to say I don't salute the bitches that try. You know, we got a lot of baby queens on this season, and I want to say shout out to bitches like Joella, who I adore. I commend those bitches too, because like that, those are actually, they're the most metal of all of us. Every drag performer remembers going out the house the first time in the gig, thinking you was the shit, until somebody who actually was the shit got you together and was like, honey. And maybe that's your drag family now, you know what I mean? Maybe you were like me and you had that done by some of the prestigious alumni of RuPaul's Drag Race at these gigs, bitch. Miss Dita Ritz gathered me. She was like, honey, I love you. But shout out to Dita, I love you. And I think that's really productive. I think it really motivates towards being like deserving of a title of like drag royalty. You know what I mean? Drag monarchs out here. And I salute that. So I salute all these bitches, period. And I love design challenges on Drag Race. Let's see who put it together, bitch. Let's see who put it together. And with that being said, it's time to start our nut or not. Nut or not. Let's go! That's my Monique Hart, my Mo Hart impression. Stunning! Yes! 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 Come hang out tomorrow for our Stars 4 live stream. It was so much fun. And with that being said, I think it's time that we start. This was the Betsey Johnson episode. Let's see who's the first bitch in the cut up first. Ew. Here we go. Everybody, like I said, I want to reiterate, this is not a place to tear down people or to be nasty or mean or rude or anything, except for this bitch. You can let it out on Arietti because she was so nasty. I think she may be the nastiest contestant in RuPaul's Drag Race history. Let me tell you why. I do not respect a bum ass bitch who on their way leaving the door after you got your ass eliminated, you so mad, you gonna threaten Miss Anya Nerve on your way out? I did not sleep on that. I'm from the block, and I take words very seriously. She was like, oh, and Miss Anya, that one, you better watch out. Or what? What you gonna do? What you gonna do, put on a fucking another bodysuit? What the fuck is you gonna do, Miss Seattle, bitch? Who is you? You better go back and get a cup of water like your mama and pour some ice in that shit and sit the fuck down. Arietti is a basic ass bitch. She's whack. I don't respect bitches like that. Cause all that threat and all that, like, you know, puffing the chest and got things to say. We gay out here. If you ain't really about that life, shut the fuck up. I come from the block. I ain't scared of nobody, and if I say something, I mean it, and it's gonna be that. You can't just be out here saying that, and I thought that was really distasteful. She is shown such unsportsmanlike qualities on the show. I think she should be disqualified from every future season of Drag Race. I never want to see Arietti's disgustingness on TV ever again. That was really gross. And then this past episode, what she said to Anya, that the layers of how fucked up that is, because you got to think, Anya is struggling with a problem. She's struggling with a health problem that I guess she's been telling her peers and her friends and has chosen to not say anything on this show about it. Arietti like outed her and talk down to her. That's such a basic bitch ass thing to do. So it's for me, it's fuck Arietti, and she can get this already.
No.
Because aside from that, and I'm not just capping just because I don't like this bitch, this look is shit too. She looks like shit, her personality shit, her attitude shit, and she's shit. And if you think that's me being a bitch, go look at what Raven said, season 2, whatever that shit. Remember when she was like talking about Tatiana? Her book is shit, she's shit. No, and that's how I feel about this shit right here. Arietti is a loser. And that's not even me being mean. Technically, she lost. And that was probably the best episode of the season. She's a loser. Grow up, bitch, and get a personality that's not like feigning blackness. Like her fucking little black sin. She's Q's daughter. This is Q's substance right here. This time in Latina. Shut the fuck up, bitch. I hate this bitch. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not even entertaining this. Is it a good look? No. Y'all gagged for this, and it's not a good look. She looked like the damn cater waiter. She looked like, yes, can you bring more ketchup next time? Thank you. I would give her a big tip so she can afford, a better personality or something. I don't know. She's terrible. She's horrible. And this look is not it. Y'all gag for the most babyish pieces. And we'll get to other bitches too, because y'all gag for the most basic of basic. This bitch is a wash. And this is boring. This is not Betsey Johnson to me. She looked like Kendall Jenner at the Met Gala. You know what look I'm talking about. And if you don't, you have great taste. Kendall Jenner ain't nothing either. This bitch, girl, no. No.
No. No.
And Arietti, that voice was from Beyonce, an actual black person, and even she doesn't talk like this. Get a grip. Hit her with the 5Gs, Latrice. Good guy, get a grip, girl. And get the fuck off my TV. I hate Arietti. Goodbye. Useless. Useless. I thought that was so gross. If you think I'm being mean, go back and see if you feel the same way about this bitch and how she was talking to her peers. Like, you can't be mad at everybody else because you're lackluster. Because you're... She was like, you put me in the wrong position. No, baby, your lack of talent put you in the wrong position. The fuck? These bitches are delusional. This is the most delusional season of Drag Race of all time. Up next, Jules Sparkle. Let me light this up, girl. I will give it to these bitches. And if Arietti, if you watching this, like how my sister Georges was watching and she got in her feelings about something I said and hit the comments, Arietti, try it. Try it. Arietti, I'll give you my phone. I'll give you the Addy. You could pull up. We could Lana Del Rey it out, baby. Pull up. I ain't scared. I said what the fuck I said. And I'll say it again. Arietti's a punk ass bitch. And I don't want to see her at the reunion. She should be disqualified for unsportsmanlike conduct because you don't threaten people. Threatening people, you a punk ass bitch. The end. That one better watch out. That one better watch out. Why you and your mama always want to come for the black girls on the show? Lux couldn't come in the door for like 3 minutes until what was her name? I don't even remember the bitch. She was only here for 3 seconds. God, these bitches are a joke. But moving on to the reason for the season, a sparkly diva. Oh my God. I love Miss Jules Sparkles. And I really loved her and how she dealt with Arietti, her friend who was just being so mean and nasty to her. I thought it was really fucked. In the words of Anya Nerva, I thought it was really fucked up how they treated Jules Sparkles. And that was just, in that moment, I fell in love more with Jules because she wasn't like, she kind of just like took it on the chin. She deserved to be supported way more. Shout out to Anya and Sam and, all the girlies. But I think Jules is so lovely. She's my favorite talking head of this season. I just love how enthusiastic she is. She's like, well, you know what? I need a win, so I'm going to try. I'm going to try today, and I love that attitude. I love a bitch that you can't get down, And I just feel like Jules Sparkles is the future of drag. She's just like, yeah, I'm going to get it. I'm the young ingenue, and it's going to be mine. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. And I believe in this bitch. I believe in her. And when I tell you, I was so happy to see Jules on this episode because, baby, this look was it for me. This is Betsey Johnson whenever you done. Whenever you done. Come on. The shoe is a no. Of course. Come on. These queens in these shoes, my God. Now, baby, there's no excuse because this little bitch, she probably got a size, what, -3 or something in shoes? This little tiny tot. Baby, I'm a big bitch. I wear a size 16 in women's heels. Don't play with me, bitch. Shout out to all my Bigfoot bitches out there. Naomi, I see you, girl. And I got cute shoes. You can make it work. You can, or do something. This shoe was not, but you know what? The shoe's kind of a non-factor with the rest of the look. The look is giving Muppets out of control. So yeah, maybe the shoe is kind of a non-factor with this. I love this look for Jules. I love this. Maybe it might not be everybody's cup of tea, but I love this look on Miss Jules. I think the hair is a chop for me though. And the makeup is a little too dark. She could have used a little bit more plum on that cheek and warmed up. These bitches need to warm it up. Weed SMR. Cheers, disembodied voice. Come hang out with us tonight. And I wish Jules could come hang out tonight. Honestly, I would wear this on a night out. I think this is cute. I would have, you see that big blue puff of fur on her hip? I would have taken that off and it would have made it a little bit slinkier and like sluttier for me. Maybe add some maturity to the garment a little bit, and I definitely would have lined it. I remember the inside of this was not lined. It's Betsey Johnson. You could have lined it with a, you know, like a pop of a color. I don't know. Betsey's just really flirty and fun for me and takes risks and chances and over accessorizes. I think Jules really did this well. I love the mismatching fur. I think she could have went even harder on that. I love this effect. This is great. The category for this was grunge flapper something. Grunge flapper. Bitch, I smoke too much weed. Grunge flapper. It's giving. I love this look for Miss Jules. It just makes me happy. And she's one where when she first came in, I was like, damn, she giving the same thing every time. I'm Ariana Grande. This look and other looks Jules has been giving, she's stepping out of her comfort zone and really trying. I respect that when it comes to drag. Like, I love that when it comes to artistry. Miss Jules Sparkles gets it for me, and I need her to be in the top 4. This look is stunning. And she won, and I was so excited. I was so excited she won for this because she deserved. I'll tell you somebody who wasn't happy she won. Fucking Lexi Love. Jesus Christ. Is Lexi okay? My God. You're not going to win every fucking week, bitch. I was happy Miss Jules won with this. She deserved it. She tore it. Miss Jules, I love this look. Muppet Couture. Needed to be lined, but it's still cute. You better work, girl. And the wig, I wish with this, she had, I think maybe the locals would have liked this more if she gave like a rooted, blonde, tousled updo moment. You know what I mean? Like a good old fashioned Pam Anderson gig. You know what I mean? This hair could have benefited from a little bit more va-va-voom. Like, I don't think the finger wave with this, it kind of like locks it too much into the flapper gig. And I wish we could have done something different. And also, too, what I'm looking for with these looks is I want to see your personality. I want to see you come out through this, too. This is you and Betsey together. I feel this from Miss Jules, even if I want to know who she is more. Because she's been giving me a lot of Ariana and, you know, all this. And I like her personality. I want to see her personality come through her aesthetic more. And I'm excited to see the future of Miss Jules Sparkles. She gives me like she could win a season of Drag Race one day. She has what it takes, dude. And I see it from Miss Jules. Love you, sister. Love you, bitch. Moving right along to, oh my God, I forgot this existed. Jesus, is Lydia's man. Lydia, come get your man, Lydia. My God. Emphasis on man. Which I love. I love in drag. Everybody's kind of talking down on it. Like it's not like my favorite thing in drag is like a big old butch, burly bitch in a wig. I love it. I love it. Oh my God. And that's what we get with Miss Corey. Was this Corey's last episode too? Which, Corey, I'm upset. You absolutely gave up. You absolutely gave this to yo bitch Lydia, which, have fun. That's on you. That's your prerogative. I like that Corey is taking it to the bank. She like, let me get this YouTube career going, trying to be a little diet mistress, and you better work. I did not mean to say diet and mistress in the same sentence. Oh my God. Hey girl, what's up? From one big bitch to the next. This, and speaking of big bitch, that's a huge bitch. My God, Corey King's body is always going to look right. I love the way this is fitting her. Honestly, it works. But immediately, why can I see your breastplate, girl? The line of demarcation, she just didn't give a fuck. She didn't give a fuck. It's just all out right here, girl. You on TV? Like, there's no, you couldn't have, and it's a design challenge. You could have made something that, I can't help these baby queens. I can't help these baby queens. But I will say, she's giving, you know, Betsey cocktail. If you were talking about just the garment, honestly, a little bit. It's messy and it's unfinished. I mean, like, it's very messy, but it's starting someplace and it's going no place after that. My gosh. Okay. The shoe's better than Jewel's shoe. Oh Lord, the hole in the tight, my God. The nail is cute. I do like how her tights match her skin color perfectly. And the hair is great. It's giving poodle, I want to dance with somebody realness. You better work. That is beautiful. I almost said Janet, because I've been having Janet on the brain lately, dude. Shout out to I Miss You Much. Yeah. I don't know. It's not like, it's weird because it's not terrible. It's not terrible, dude. It's just not great. I don't know. It's a non-factor. It just doesn't, I'm not feeling any passion from this. It doesn't feel, yeah, I don't care. I just don't care. So.
No.
Yeah. With that being said, I will say the lip sync on this episode was one of my favorites. The lip syncs this season are absolutely terrible. The only ones I've remotely gagged at, not even gagged, haven't gagged once, from the smell, probably in the words of Raja D. O'Hara. But yeah, the Alter Ego lip sync was cute just because it was funny to see those white girls sing that song. And I love Doechii. And this lip sync too. Kiss Me Deadly by Lita Ford. Now, I know maybe a lot of y'all don't know that song, but girl, like, Lita Ford is one of the original Runaways. You know, like, hello, daddy. Hello, mom. I'm your cherry bomb. I love the Runaways. I've been obsessed with the Runaways forever. They were just like badass bitches making music. I live dead end kids in the danger zone. I listen to that shit heavy, dude, still to this day. So when they played a Lita Ford track, I was like, what? And then Kiss Me Deadly, baby, put that on your playlist. That's a cute song. Lita Ford is that bitch. But wasn't Lita Ford played by Scout Taylor Compton in that movie, who played Laurie Strode in Halloween? I think that was her. Yeah. Wow. I want to rewatch that movie again. That was great. But yeah, this lip sync song was great, and everybody gagged of them kissing and everything. I didn't care. I just loved the song. The song was great. Kiss me once. And I hope you are happy in your relationship, Corey. I hope you're doing well, Diva. And I hope you're doing better in that relationship than you did in this competition, because she didn't clock in once, girl. She did not clock in once, baby. Miss Diva, Miss Doll. Miss Diva, Miss Doll. Now, let me hit these comments real quick. Let me see if we got a super chat or anything before we move right along. You know, I can't be here too long tonight, but I do want to encourage you once again to join the Donut Video Patreon. Come hang out with us. You have enough time to join tonight and hang out for our Patreon exclusive watch party tomorrow. Patreon.com/donutvideo. I encourage you, come hang out. Also, too, you can hang out with me tonight on the free tip on my show Donut Scary Movie Night. We're watching Final Destination 2. It's going to be fun. I'm going to put this link in the comments for you guys right now so you know how to get there. It's on, what'd you say? It was her? Oh my God. I am a genius. And she's great. Shout out to Scout Taylor Compton. I would love to talk to her about horror one day. So look, twitch.tv/Donut Worldwide. That's where you can come hang out tonight at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time to watch Final Destination with yours truly. You might want to come hang out because we've been turning up all weekend. We watched Lady Gaga's concert, the Chromatica Ball last night. It was so much fun. But then we watched a really fucked up movie the night before that I'm still recovering from. Okay, all right. Not too much. With that being said, let me see what y'all saying over here in these comments before we get back into okay, there we go. I have the triple chocolate cookies and milk ready. Oh my god, I want that so bad. I want that so bad. Hey, what's up, Natty? How are you, Gorge? My cat has feline coronavirus and I'm what? That's a thing. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. That y'all, what is happening in the world, man? Like, I'm sorry you're dealing with that, and I hope your baby feels better. That is fucked up, dude. Chocolate chip cookie supremacy. Hey, what's up, Izzy? Period. Like, I love chocolate chip cookies. So I can't like be in the comments too much. I gotta get back to this, you guys. I'm on a time limit, but I just want to touch base. Yes, I think Anya will win, but they initially wanted Lexi to win during filming. Really? Oh my god, we got a super chat. Yes! Shout out to Malad. That's my family, y'all. Like, that's my baby. Love you so much. Sam should have took Airhead Yeti's spot in the top this app. Oh, not Airhead. Yeah. Here we go. Wake it up, Sprinkles. Airhead Yeti. Y'all, let me tell you something about my friend. This bitch, Malad, aka Zombies, aka my fucking cousin. This bitch be going in. That was crazy. Airhead Yeti, I live. And she doesn't even deserve that. Because I'm an air sign and I want this bitch to be as far away from me as possible. What sign do you think Air Yeti is? She's a Scorpio. All that hemming and hawing. Yeah, she's a Scorpio. Tell me your signs in the comments. Shout out to thank you so much for the super chat. That it's always so I'm always like, okay, that's our goal for this stream. We'll get one super chat. It means the world to me. Thank you so much, Milad. Love you to bits. Patreon icon. Also too, y'all, we got a PO box for donut video. I should tell you guys that shit, but I started a PO box for donut video. Shout out to my friend Reno Sweeney Todd who helped me make this happen, and we just did our first unboxing over on the Patreon on it. It was gaggy, it was crazy, it was so beautiful. I like was in tears after that video, but Milad actually sent this gorgeous like scent, this like fragrance that I'm literally wearing it right now, and it's divine. It's so good. Milad, I need some more of this. Hold up, because like it's really good. Like it's really good. It makes me so happy. Okay. Okay. Why can't There we go. My comments are like refreshing like crazy. Ain't it crazy how She Devil's great granddaughter's doing more in one season than she didn't? Oh my god, Trinity the Tuck. I did not say it. That did not come from me. I'm so sorry, girl. I'm just kidding. I completely agree. Shout out to Sham Star. I love Sham. Sham Star is like, it's so special to me because I initially did not give a fuck about this bitch. Like that, like south of the Mason-Dixon line drag, like you gonna have to convince me that, you know, I need to know where you was on January 6th. And I love that the girls was giving it to Sam online on a little like post or something. And they was like, Sam, we heard Sam is the Republican. Sam was like, don't do me. Don't do me, y'all. And I love that she stood up against that. And shout out to Sham Star. Love Sham. Jules really understood the assignment. Yeah, boots. This is, I never noticed the shoes. Corey, please. Oh my God, y'all are getting in Corey's ass down there. Apparently, Arietti is a Libra. Oh, that's so weird. Libras are so sweet. Libras are kind of like, you know, wild cards, but they're sweet. They're air signs like me. And I've never met a nasty Libra like that. Well, no, take that back. Take that back. Yeah, Arietti. Ew. I don't want her that close to me. Maybe you're right when you called her Airhead Yeti then, because she's an air sign. And I'm an airhead too, so that's not really like, I'm a space case, baby. You can't help it. And with that being said, let's get this bitch out of our orbit now, because I cannot stop. Like, I need to not look at this image anymore. Corey King, let's hit you with one more on the way out, baby. Love you, sister.
No.
Love you, sister. Enjoy that butthole, baby. Moving right along to Miss Lana Jarre. Okay, now this isn't a great photo of this look at all. This is not a great photo, but I will say I think this is such a beautiful person. This is a beautiful person. Come on. Like, Lana's gorgeous. In and out. Like Anya said, in and out of drag. How I look. In, out, in, out. That's my shit. I listened to that in the car, even though I've been listening to just nothing but Lady Gaga for the past week. Like, help me. What's your favorite Lady Gaga song off Mayhem? Oh my God. And why is it Shadow of a Man? She thought she was Michael Jackson on that. I don't want to fade into the darkness tonight. God. Anyway, sorry. I'm sorry. My hair looks great today. Anyways, and her hair looks great too. Love your hair. Hope you win. I think this is a cute look for Miss Lana. Now, it's definitely way better than her other design challenge look. That red shit she wore was disgusting. This is a little bit more palatable. The length, I don't know. I maybe would have raised it just a little. The length is actually maybe kind of perfect, because we've seen some interesting lengths this season. Like, even this past episode, Lexi was wearing this like outfit. I was like, why is it cut like that? It's just, I don't know. That's just not fierce to me. But I love this on Lana. She looks so soft and beautiful. I really like Lana's paint. Her mug is always on, and I love her hair. I love that she goes big with the hair too. I wish she would go big with her whole persona and her whole drag. It is rough seeing Miss Lana up on this stage every week, like, or not even that, bitch, hands to her side, like, she looks so nervous, uncomfortable, and like, it makes me uncomfortable to watch it. It really does. She really. She looked like she white knuckling it, man, and I want better for her, because it's like, baby, do you not have a mirror? You look sickening every single time you are being seen, perceived by human eyes. I don't know, maybe shit, squirrels could probably think this bitch is fierce too. She is stunning. She's one of the most beautiful people that's ever been on this show, and it's so weird to see her up there like Laura Roach came and was like, sister, you gotta come on, present, and she's just not there. So that's kind of my prerequisite for drag, because bitch, even Joella, like, not even Joella, bitch, even Joella was up there like giving you Slation TV. You know what I mean? Like, come on, like, you don't have to be like outwardly like all the time, but like, give something, girl. Lana, please. I'm here to talk about the look, though. I gotta say, I like how she accessorized it with a little corsage moment. Cute. It's prom. Okay, cute. And yeah, it's not like eleganza, though. I really wanted these bitches to go for it. Go for it. Like, it's drag. I hate little baby drag that's like, I'm a cute little I'm a little baby. I'm Ariette. I'm a little baby. Be a fucking drag queen. Damn. So, I don't know. This is cute. It's just a little too, like, sheepish. A little too like shrinking yours. It's so weird watching the tallest bitch in this cast shrink themselves down every opportunity they get to be on TV. But pause everything. Wait until a comedy challenge come out. Let a comedy challenge happen. This bitch comes alive. At the roast, she was great in a way that I never have seen her on this show. Ever. Not once. She's like, I'm the runway girly. I'm a slay. I'm a serve. And it's like, well, I haven't seen that. But bitch, when you hit them comedy challenges, she's funny. When she was coming out bouncing for the little cave woman skit, and in the past week, she did good in comedy. I wish she would like not take herself so seriously. This look for me is just, it's all right. It's kind of JV. It's not anything I would ever wear, and it's not necessarily pleasing to me at all.
No.
I love Lana so much, but I don't care. It's not bad at all. It's just like, it's just there. It's just there. It's just there. And so is Lana, baby. Lana's just hanging out, enjoying craft services. Shout out to the queen of Untucked. Lana, love you, baby. Love you, sister. Oh, here we go. Oh my God. It's the reason I be so nervous to watch each episode. Lexi Love, my God. Every episode of season 17 is a countdown to when Lexi's about to melt down. My God, this bitch just like, every 3 seconds, you're plotting against me. Susie Toot. I'm gonna win. I want to win. I could win this one. And then like every episode, Lexi comes and says, "This is my week, guys. This is my week." And then it's not her week at all. And then she gets mad at the person who won, but then blames them, but then says it's her inner saboteur while she's yelling and screaming at the whole room. And look, trust me, I get it, baby. Shout out to my T family out there, okay? I get it. The moans will be fucking you up, baby. I get it. But damn, Lex. Good Lord. Lex is short for Xanax, bitch, and she need get her shit. get her a script. Whoa, she's a lot, dude. She's a lot. Every confession, I feel like she's like, and I'm like, and I don't even know what's worse. On the past episode, she was getting praise, and it was almost worse. Like, she was up on stage, RuPaul was like, honestly, I like it, and she was like, yeah. I was like, oh my God, what is going on with this bitch? She's scary. Little finance consultant by day, scary ass drag queen by night. I love it. And speaking of love, Lexi love this look. You know, at first I didn't really get the full vision because her, like everybody else on this cast, these bitches cannot walk. You can say whatever you want about that Anitra bitch from a few seasons ago, but she could pump the runway. I need a runway walk. Like, I get it. Like, as drag performers, like, you know, not everybody's inherently a model, but you're on Drag Race. It's kind of like how everybody feels about sewing and all these challenges on Drag Race. Like, bitch, learn how to walk. I'm sorry. I can't. And it just takes me out of it when you got a badass bitch like Lana, got a gorgeous garment, and then she just like, or at best then the bitch trying to be fierce and then she's running down the runway. We can't even see it, like putting the run in runway. These girls just are so incompetent when it comes to fashion, and it's weird because Lexi is one of the ones who's like, yeah, I get all my things from runways. Bitch, like, dude, she can't walk at all, and she wasn't selling this garment. It wasn't until she stopped moving that I stopped getting bathroom loofah, wedding cake topper, and I actually got into the look. It's cute. It's very Betsey Johnson, and very on brand. Fierce, the bow at the top, perfect. I wish it was snatched a little bit more taut, for sure. And I wish, but the way, it's probably just this photo, but the effect was really gorgeous. The hair at first I didn't love. Here for some reason I like it. It's grown on me, but I just wish this could have been so fierce with her, if she would have given me a trans hair moment. We didn't need the full rainbow of FAGs at this moment. I'm wanted because Betsey was the first to put trans people on the runway. I wish she would have given me blonde, blue, pink with this. That would have really sent it. The rainbow is a lot, but I also like it too. It's cute. I love the flowers, the lacing up the legs with the ribbon. I feel like it could have been a little bit less uniform, and that would have really turned me on. And I think she should have had a big white platform open toe with this. Sorry, that's just how I feel. I don't like a closed toe. closed toe wedding moment for some reason. I don't know. Well, sometimes that works, but it always gives like mother of the bride. You can like spice it up a little bit. We're youthful here. Lexi believe in what everybody been telling her all season. You're 30, you're old, man. She feeling great. No, baby, we're youthful, and it could have been livened up a little bit for me, but I really actually like this. I do. I like the effect. Not mad at it, Lexi. But please, girl, please take a deep breath. It's gonna be okay, sister. It's gonna be okay. This is just you. She make me be like, damn, it's just Drag Race. Like, it's just Drag Race. She is on. I'll never forget when she said, "You ruined my outfit." And it was a tarp she threw on herself. My sister needs something. She needs some milk. While she over here looking like whole 2% over here. You better work, Lex. Get out. Moving right along. Holy shit. Good Lord. Now, you know what? Let me tell you something. That reaction probably is not going to match with the next words out of my mouth. Let me tell you something. I actually don't mind this. She looks like shit, but that's crazy. Donuts! No, I'll say it. She looks like shit, but I like it. I don't know. I will say, I remember this garment and the finishing of it, like the detailing was so cheap and disgusting. If she had like, not disgusting, if she had like removed some of this silver, like there were silver clasps on the bodice and shit, if she had removed that shit and let this just be the pink satin and the little kitty cat deconstructed moment, I could go with that. We could go with that for sure. Even the tassels too, but like the little silver embellishments, it really takes me out of all this. I gotta say, I like it. I see what she was trying to kind of give. You know? It reminds me of a mandatory meeting. Shout out to my kitty. And I think Lydia's face is always on. Like, she's always beat. I wish she wasn't afraid of like, you know, maybe like a colorful lip or something. She's always giving me like a fucking nude lip. And I'm like, damn. Nude and drag is so boring. It's just not fierce. It's never as fierce as y'all think it is. Somebody please tell that to Raven. That bitch be looking crazy when she be talking about some fashion photo review. I'm like, okay, all right. Shout out to Raja. Love you. And love you too, Raven. And yeah, this look is just, it's a mess. It's wild, but I like it. I don't know. The heel is gross. Girl, why are you wearing a 4-inch heel on Drag Race? What do you think you Mistress Isabel Brooks or something? Like, oh my God. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, Mistress. No, like the heel's gross. I do like the little hat. Like the mug. I like the effect that the look is given. It needs to be edited and it doesn't look like it's finished. What is this part hanging down by her armpit? It looked like she can't fit into it or something, and it's just hanging in the back. I don't know, girl. And this is going to be the craziest thing y'all have heard all day, but I just got to be me. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know why I like it. It ain't finished properly, and it still look a mess. You can tell, like, you know, just her eye when it comes to drag. It needs to be a lot bit more refined for sure. But, you know, for what it is, I see the vision, surprisingly. This needed a nasty opera glove. Now you could have finished this with a nasty pink satin opera glove that like still hung off with this little cheap fur trimming and everything. Like, you know, give me, she could have sent it up, but it's just, it's cute. It's all right. I'm not mad at it. It's enough for me, baby, which is so weird. Butthole. That's Lydia's whole shtick, the whole fucking season. She's been like, I'm butthole. And I'm just like, I'm waiting for her to give more than just that. Like, I want to see more than just butthole. That sounds crazy. I don't know. Shout out to Lydia. Whatever. Let me see what y'all saying over here in these motherfucking comments before we go along, baby. Let me see what y'all say. I've dated nasty Libras. LOL. Hey, Al, what's up? Al, my baby. Al. Should we smoke your gift tonight for on Donut Scary Movie Night? Because it's right here. Shout out to my baby Al. Love you so much. I said I'm only gonna smoke it when Al's in attendance, so you let me know if we should smoke it tonight or we should do another night. But shout out to my bitch Al. And I haven't dated a nasty Libra, but the Libra that I just thought of when I was talking about Ariete, yeah, he was pretty interesting. But my other friend who's a Libra, shout out to Alyssa, I love you so much. She's a sweetie. Joella is a Scorpio, makes sense, and Lexi is a Sag Scorpio cusp. Ooh, yeah. Sagittariuses are what y'all think Geminis are. Like, everybody thinks Geminis are like duplicitous, like egomaniacs obsessed with themselves. That's Sagittariuses. But so no shade. No, somebody's voice was like, wait, hold up, bitch. No shade. But like, that's just the tea. And there's nothing like, that's not to say Sagittariuses aren't fabulous. I love Sagittariuses. Like, my adopted mother, my biological mother, disembodied voice, like most people in my life are Sagittarius, and I love them. But they're exactly what Geminis are always made out to be. Geminis are just indecisive butterflies. We're just fabulous. Everybody loves us and everybody feels slighted by us because we don't need anything from you. Like, we don't need, like, all we need you to do is be kind. Because if you're not, we're mirrors and we'll you know, light your ass up. But that's about it. I love all the zodiac though, except I give tough love to my Capricorn families because I have a Capricorn moon, and that Capricorn, we are all hurt by Capricorn. Like, shout out to all my caps out there. I love you guys. Shout out to Sporty Spice. I feel like Ariete has a narcissistic personality disorder. You know what? I could see that. A lot of people have them undiagnosed, and yeah, you can always smell it. She gives me like she thinks she's the main character, and she's just not that. And that's always so embarrassing when you meet a bitch who like they're so consumed by themselves and obsessed with what they're giving, and then you're like, you're not giving anything though. It's always, and I find that too, the most self-obsessed people I've ever met in life are always the most boring people. That when they actually have the spotlight on them, they have nothing to give, you know? So I don't understand that. I don't understand that. God bless you, Ariete. Get help. Someone said she looked like a little girl going to communion, and I can. Are you talking about Lana? Oh, she does. She does. Oh my God, she looks like my little niece. Oh my God, my niece on Christmas. I'll never forget. Like, she just looked so beautiful. I have a picture of her. She just looked like such a little doll with the little dress. I was like, oh my gosh, she's an angel. It almost made me want to have kids. But then I remembered I like doing whatever the fuck I like doing. Maybe when I get like old, yeah, I would be fun to have kids because I just want to be rich and just give like my kids be like, all right, here's a G for the day. Like, go, flip that shit, bitch, flip that shit. I have some workers out on the street, some goons. This is one of those looks that would be made so much better if she paddled even just a little. What? Naomi, adopt Lana, please. She needs guidance. Kyla! Naomi, are you listening? Please. She needs help, girl. Oh my God! We have a super chat! Yo, we have another super chat! You guys, shout out to Al. Lexi needed a therapist more than a second mortgage. Oh my God. And that's tea. And I will I'll write off on that. Let me tell you why, because I go to therapy too. I actually like have two therapists. Shout out to them, love them so much. One, it's not because I'm like crazy. Well, maybe I am crazy a little bit, but one, it's actually really funny. We have a therapist in our family. Shout out to my Uncle Joel. He's so sweet. He's always been like one of my best friends. And after my dad passed, we started talking more, and he like became like my second therapist. And I'm just like, I'm going to have to explain this to everybody that I have to. So shout out to Joel. Love you so much. Shout out to Kathy too, my babies. And honestly, like, I recommend that to everybody. I try to destigmatize certain things on my channel, like psychedelics and therapy. You know, like, there's nothing wrong with assessing your mental health and having somebody to talk to. Most people who don't have therapists use the people in their life as sounding boards. You know what I mean? That's kind of like therapy too, babe. So take care of yourself, and if there's no problem in talking to somebody, it makes you feel better. And I hope you have people in your life you can trust to talk to as well. I hope Lexi does as well in this moment, because she seems to be spiraling. and she deserves the world. They all these bitches do. Yeah, and shout out to Al. Al, thank you so much for the super chat. You guys can send super chats. It means the world to me. Thank you so much for supporting your friendly little Drag Race YouTuber out here. It means so much. And also, if you want to support the channel, you can come over to patreon.com/donutvideo, where you can watch full, uncut, unedited episodes of RuPaul's Drag Race and Untucked. And if you join tonight, you'll have time to hang out tomorrow at 4:20 p.m. Central Standard Time as we have our live watch party. We're gonna watch All Stars 4 and turn up like we always do. Yay! I'm ready. I'm so happy to spend time with you guys all the time. And shout out to you shady bitches. I hope Lexi did not read any of that. Lexi needs to go home for her own mental health as well as ours. Oh shit. Damn. Woo! Shit. Hey Kristen, my love. Kind of tea. Lexi is truly spiraling every episode. I can't take it anymore. Like, I really can't. No shade. I love her. I want the best for her, but it's hard to watch, and I'm already having to endure Ross Matthews. Dude, please give me a break. Like, Lexi, come back for All Stars, Toots. Come back for All Stars. Thank you for the super chat, Al. That means the world to me. Thank you guys. You guys can send super chats. Hey y'all, been preparing for a show at my dance studio, so I haven't been able to watch it live in a while. Hey Neil, what's up? How are you? You got a show coming up at the dance studio? What's the gig? Let me know. You know, you got a former dancer here too. I mean, current dancer. I dance every day, but I missed my calling because I got kicked out of a Britney Spears dance audition. I could have been touring the world with Lady Gaga right now. Like, seriously, in another world, I'm a backup dancer successfully. But shout out to my friend Tucker, who was in Lady Gaga's Abracadabra video. Oh my God, an icon. I love you so much, Tuck. And yeah, I would love to know about your dance gig. I was getting my life over here dancing to Lady Gaga last night while we were watching it on the show. And I guess I gotta get back into these looks. We got a couple looks left to go. Yes, friend, smoke the one I sent. I'll be there tonight. Friend, I'm so excited. Yes, we will. Okay, fuck yeah. Shout out to Al. We're watching Final Destination 2 on Donut Scary Movie Night at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. You should come hang out with us. It's free, and I'll put the link in the comments again. It's going to be so much fun tonight, and we're going to smoke Al's present. That's going to be fun. I'm a Sagittarius. Hey, Kristen. I live for Sagittarius. It's like, I love Sagittarius. I'm telling you, my adopted mom and my biological mom are both Sagittarius, is born the day after each other, and Disembodied Voice, his birthday is in the day before them. So it's Disembodied Voice's birthday, and then it's Joy, and then it's my biological mom. That it's really back to back. Like, it just goes like that every year. It's really cool. I love Sagittarius and stuff. So sweet. And with that being said, we have to jump into the next look. This is shout out to Lydia. Did I give Lydia hot things? I did. Yeah, I like the look, Lydia. I'm not mad. And oh my God. All right, Anya Nerve. Now this, y'all know Anya is our girl. I love that everybody is like firmly team Anya Nerve. I want to say once again, fuck Arietti for like making her cry in this new episode. That was really gross. That was gross. You don't like make it like. If you want to be shady and fun and like kiki about things, like do it like things that people can laugh off and everything. Like, you don't make fun of. That's just dirty. That's dirty. I hate when people are just intentionally mean and nasty like that. It just it makes me so upset because my whole life growing up, like especially as a kid, like growing up in the system and stuff, there were so many moments where I felt like I couldn't defend myself, and I always felt like scared by my surroundings, and I was bullied relentlessly by everybody until, you know, a bitch got bigger and then nobody tried it like that anymore. And I just don't think that's nice. I don't respect people who come at others like that. That was so mean and nasty, and Anya Nerve did not deserve that. I hope she's all right. Having to like rewatch that moment on TV, that would make me so sad. That would make me sad, and I hope she's okay. But I love her spirit afterwards. She was like, anybody got a mint? I love her. I want her to win. I love her. And with that being said, that's the last thing that's the last time I'm going to talk about Ariete because I hate her. I don't like her. I think she should be disqualified from the reunion and the finale. And if I see her walk down the runway for the finale, please know already so you're not surprised. I'm going to boo her loud as fuck. And I hope everybody joins me until this bitch comes out and like fucking apologizes for that. And not just for saying something about Anya Nerve's condition, but for threatening her on the way out. I do not think that's cool. That's not okay. That's not okay. If you gonna threaten me, bitch, you might as well swing too because it's that serious for me. And bitches from the hood know what I'm talking about. We don't play that. Once again, shout out to Miss Anya Nerve, Cleveland's finest. Anya is gorgeous here, but I will be honest with you, I do not like this. I don't. It's when and you can tell I'm a real one, bitch. On Patreon, when she rounded the corner in this, I was like, oh no. Cause I will love you and I'll follow you forever, baby. But like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, this is, and on the picture, it looks better than it did in the episode. I will say, on the picture, I can more accurately see what she was going for. But it's just so unfinished. It's messy. It's not altogether there. But what I do see though is that she tried, and she had an idea, a point of view, and it's cutesy and very, fun and femme. It's kind of given like, Pink Friday. You feel like it's there. It's kind of given like, I don't know. Something about this reminds me of Baby Fat for some reason. I don't know, which shout out to Baby Fat. But I feel like there's just a lot of mess going on here. The bows, just the bows at the does, okay? No. The bows is a nose, okay? The bow at the top is crazy. Like, she didn't give a fuck. She was like, let's just go. It's too late. The bow in the middle is the closest one to nice. I do like that. The bow above the knee is holding on for dear life, girl. It's holding on for life. That's a sad ass bow. And then the bottom for me is where it all falls apart because one, the stocking ankle with the strap, it's just something so cursed and rotted about this image. I can't. The ankle, the whole foot situation, and sorry, shout out to Nina West. The whole foot situation is a nightmare. And shout out to Nina West. What the fuck? Nina catching strays. I'm sorry, Fita. Girl. So what I would have done is, I would have really Betsy-fied this mermaid. Anya has been honest that she is not a seamstress and that her first garment she made was the green that she won in, which I think is fabulous. This one is not a winning look at all. I would have made some more drama at the bottom here. I don't want to see your feet. I really don't. I'm not Nina West. I want like more of a poof, and maybe it could have belled out really fabulously. I don't know. It's just not working. You could tell she just made this little tube dress and tried to take it to the bank, girl. You better work. You better work. The hair too. I wish the hair was like black. This would have been a lovely moment to see her in black hair. Like the same hair too, maybe even like a 90s like Baps moment with the, like a little, not a bump at the end, but a flip. My black hair girlies know you got the bump and you got the flip. She's giving me flip right now. I wish the flip was more severe and I wish it was black. Yeah, so the pink could pop more. It would pop more if it was black hair. And I love the sunglasses up there as an accessory. It's kind of cute. It's very Betsy, for real. I wish this part up top was doing a little bit more than just looking like, you put the loofah on the top of your head. I don't know. It could have been fixed, but where the base of it gets a C+ for me, maybe. The idea of this gets a C+ for me. The sketch was there. The execution, no. Sorry. So I can't lie. I love you, Miss Anya, but
No.
Yeah, it's just no. It's no. I want her to win the whole show though. And look at the way they call her. The way she gives on the runway, you can't take that. You can't take that. You can't teach that. Well, I mean, hopefully you could, for Lana's sake, for all these bitches' sake. You know what I mean? A lot of these bitches can't really present well. Anya Nerve puts the charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent. And if you don't tell your dad to stop texting me while I'm working, I will block you from this channel. Okay? I'm just kidding. I love you so much. And I love your dad too, but please tell him I'm working. God. Anyways, no, Anya just presents so beautifully, and I just love how they called her like this. This is the universal pose for just like I know her. Like I know like if I see like when I'm out and I'm like I got my purse in my hand, like that's just a natural effect that you just give when you just exude divine femme from within. I don't know. I just love her. I love her. Come on, I love her. But I don't like this look.
No.
You better work, Miss Anya. You better stay on these hoes' nerves too. Sham Star. You have to stay with me for a second. I love the way Sam Star clocked in after she got that critique from Michelle or something. It was like, you're just so boring. We're not getting. As soon as she heard that, she's like, okay, wait, no, never mind. Wait, that's what I want. That's what it was. And I love that energy. I fuck with Miss Sam Star. She's surprising. From the Charles Barkley Godfather storyline to just the way she shows up in that workroom. She's another one like Jewel Sparkles where it's like, I'm here. I'm going to meet the challenges of the day. And that's what I look for in my drag performers. That's what I look for in my contestants on Drag Race. Like, you may not be the best at everything. You may not like everything that's going on, but like, try, go for it. And Sam goes for it. If you are a Patreon subscriber, if you got through Canada's Drag Race Season 5 with me, which I loved, Canada Season 5 was so good. Shout out to Tiffany and Co. Y'all know every season of Drag Race, I have... What is... I will call you back later, okay? Tell your dad to stop getting... Hey. Anyway. I forgot what the fuck I was even saying. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh my god. Yeah, Sam Star just goes for it. And I love that energy. I like just trying and not being unafraid to look whichever way and just like going for it. I live for that energy. And Sam has been bringing that a lot lately. It was really shown expertly in this past episode. Like Lana's so cute. She's a fucking airhead too. She was like, actually guys, here's an interesting anecdote about my life. I used to be a freestyle rapper in school. And I was like, ooh, Lana, that's interesting. Okay, some personality. And then they were like, okay, rap. And she was like, okay. And A, B, C, and 1, 2, 3. And I was like, oh my God, damn, girl. Lana, go take a nap, baby. Take a nap. Just like Lux did in the design challenge. Y'all remember that? Take a nap, sister. Sam was like, no, let me jump in and let me get mine. And Sam gave a little shitty 16 too, but it was, at least she tried. I love that. I prefer that over perfection. Like, try. Show up. Show out. Party. Sam's a good time. Sam's a good time girl. The rest of these bitches I can't speak for. So shout out to Sham Star. This look is Betsey. It's very Betsey. It's very Betsey. It's very cute. I hate the stocking legs. Oh my God. We have to stop. Look, see the shirt I'm wearing? Simone. Did you ever see Simone wearing stockings on the show? Stop, girls. We gotta stop. I don't care if the hairy legs is on, bitch. Just stop. I think we should hang that up. Not me going against tights, but in drag. But I don't know. Sometimes it can work. When it works, it works. But like for a little leg out moment like this, Sham, put your little gram out. I don't know. What's tea? What, y'all scared? I know white people don't wash their legs in the shower. That's what I heard. I heard white people don't wash their legs when they shower. And that's y'all business. I don't care. But yeah, I just wish we had a bare leg with some baby oil. I'm sorry. The skirt is the problem here for me. The skirt is the problem. It needs to give, like, remember Joella's skirt from her Marie Antoinette? The silhouette of that, it was like jutting out. It was very, the silhouette was very cartoonish and short and fierce. That is the silhouette I want to see on this skirt. The skirt's way too long. She looked like Pentecostal. No shade. No shade. The length of the skirt is not Betsey. It's just not fun and cute. I love the embellishment of the chain around the waist. We've seen it before, but that's very Betsey, and it's very, very cute. I wish the skirt was shorter, much shorter for sure. I need to see more leg. It's giving costume more than couture. The shoes terrible, of course. I think they just have these shoes on set for these bitches. Yeah, because that's the same shoe Jules has, except it's in gold. They must have shoes on deck for these hoes. The waistband of the skirt is... I like how the waistband pairs with the waistband of the bra. Actually, too. Yeah. It's very 21st century. I love the difference of the glove. The idea is on, dude. The veil is right too. It's giving Madonna. It's so right, but the skirt is just not. If the skirt was a little bit shorter, this would have sent it. And if the leg was not stocking, and if the heel was a little bit better too. Oh no, it's cute. I love Sam, and this look for me worked. I know. Who was it? Somebody, Lydia, I think, said this look should have been in the bottom or something. She was like, "Are you that delusional?" No, this is a cute look, Sam. It is. And I love Miss Sam. Sam for top 4. It's crazy how Sam is way more entertaining and engaging than her drag lineage. That's all I got to say. I call shade. And in the words of Trinity the Tuck, girl, I live. Shout out to Sam Star. Love you, bitch. And I love it. I love that the universe worked out this way and kind of gagged all of us, because I'll never forget on like the first or second episode when Sam came in, I guess I wasn't featuring them. And somebody in the comments was like, "Why are you so racist against Sam Star?" And I'll have you know, I still am racist. Yes, I just love Sam Star now. America's sweetheart. Moving right along. Oh, do you want me to show them that? Yeah, let me see. You guys want to see does somebody voice always be building shit while I'm over here already? My Patreon people know this is what oh, let me see that one actually. This one is better. They're both great. This one's better, but this one is fierce. This is what this motherfucker was doing today. I don't know what the fuck that is, but it's fierce. It's cute. It's cute. Tonight at the castle. That's cute. Shout out to, and I know my friend Kyla does Legos as well. So anybody who builds worlds, I think that's really cool. I haven't yet, but I would. It'd be fun. I think it's cool. Maybe we should do a live stream like that. Remember when we did our little pumpkin carving live stream in Halloween? That was so much fun. What'd you say? Christmas? Yeah, we could do that. That'd be fun. What? What are you talking about? Oh yeah. I'll tell them about that later. That would be fun to stream actually. Yeah, maybe I'll just do that. But anyways, we gotta move on to the next look, the final look actually. Oh my God, it's the last look, and it's Jesus fucking Christ. Whoa, Susie Tuda, everybody. Immediately this character shoe. Wait, no. Which leg warmers are back now? You guys, did you know that? My little niece for Christmas, I got her a leg warmer. She wanted Uggs and leg warmers, and I was like, damn, we still doing that? Because like we was doing Uggs and leg warmers when I was in high school. I was like, work, bitch. I got her Uggs and leg warmers, and she loves them. But this is crazy. This is crazy. What the fuck was Susie going for? She's in the first of all, I give her no props for doing the grunge flapper category, because like that's who she is, what she does, okay? And I wanted to see her do something different. Like how Jules is getting out of her comfort zone. We haven't seen Susie do that yet. We haven't seen Susie get out of... I mean, she's made me very uncomfortable watching her, because she's another one of them girls like, I'm a comedy girl. She came in like Lana telling everybody who she is. I'm the comedy queen. I have not laughed at anything she's done since she tap danced in Morse code. That was the first episode. So I don't know what... Because she was so great in Snatch Game, right? We just didn't get it. It was an obscure reference, okay? Shit, Little Shop of Horrors. This bitch ain't funny. She funny looking. I will say her makeup getting better, but the fashions are not. I'm like, what the hell is this? This is when this makes her Amelia Earhart moment look. Girl, what? The hair is insane. Paramore, she looked like Parahore. What the fuck is this? David Bowie, she looked like David Noe. What am I looking at? Couture, it's Couture. Let's shred the fuck out of this. My God, I don't know where to start. She looked like she skinned a damn squirrel during the Great Depression. At least she's still on theme, you know? Because this is greatly depressing to me. Greatly depressing. This bitch is always going to be on theme. Betty Boop. My God, this is a shame. This is a shame. I don't know what, I can't get in nowhere. I feel like I'm, because I'm a double Dutch girly. And when you double Dutch, you got to always choose your moment to get in. I always try to find an in with these bitches. Like, where can I get in on this fashion? I can't go nowhere. The character shoes, stop. And if Saphira caught all that static last year for character shoes, where is Susie Toots right up? Because Saphira was wearing couture every week, baby. She was giving with the character shoes. This shit is nightmare fuel. She looked like my sleep paralysis demon. She looked like when I watched the Teletubbies on acid that one time, which I would not recommend. That was so scary, you guys. Not as scary as this. Oh my God. Little stinky winky over here. Good Lord. I don't know. I can't do this. I don't know what to do with this. She broke me, dude. She broke me. She looked like she finna jazzercise in hell. She looked like a damn basement couch from the 60s. She looked like when they went to the bottom of the ocean and excavated the Titanic, James Cameron, and they pulled out that safe that had all the the money and the jewels and everything. And it was covered in mud and they had to take all the water and get it. That's what she looked like. She looked like that shit that was coming off of that. She looked like barnacles and stalactites. She looked ill. She don't look okay. She looked like she got the bubonic plague. Again, back on theme for her little 20s gigs. Look, oh! Looking like Tiny Tina over here. May I please have some more? No. Go home, Susie. I can't. What is this? What is this? I can't. Girl, I gotta stop.
No. 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 No.
Ew. Get it off of me. I can smell it. Oh my God, I can smell it. I can smell it. Oh my God, I can smell it. I can taste it. Who's touching me? Oh my God, stop. She's scaring me. She looked like Ronald McDonald transition finally, and I'm so proud of her. Look. At McDonald's, we love to see you smile. She looked like that bitch from Wendy's grew up and had a meth addiction. She looked like Eileen Wuornos's cousin. I'm scared.
No. 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 No.
I could do this all day. Ew! Get it away from me. Get it away from me. Bye. Susie Toot. Susie, scoot your ass out of here. Who allowed her? Why? And she was safe for this episode. Safe. She was safe for this episode. Somebody smoking And that's it. Ooh, Arietti came. Let's hit her one more time.
No.
I say no. You a little dumbass, whack ass bitch. And that's the end. Woo, my God. I feel like I just like surfaced from hell. Oh my God. I was just in drag queen purgatory. What the fuck? Oh my God. Wow. Is everybody okay? How's everybody feeling? Was anybody scared? I know. I was scared too. It's okay. Everybody take a deep breath. We're going to be okay. Let's say it together. The fashion of RuPaul's Drag Race Season 17 can't hurt me. The fashion of RuPaul's Drag Race Season 17 can't hurt me. The fashion of RuPaul's Drag Race Season 17 can't hurt me. It's okay. It's going to be okay, guys. Yeah, sure, we have to look at Susie Toot and Lexi Love again next week, but at least we don't have to see Arietti. Ha 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 ha, bitch. You bum ass bitch. And, you know, maybe the season will get better. Just kidding. It won't. It won't. It will when it's over. Yeah. It'll be really good when it's over. But until then, let me put a few things out into the universe. Because you know I'm a powerful witch. So let me set some intentions for the rest of this season. Let's start with, can we have no more fucking Ross Matthews on my TV screen ever? World of Wonder, Paramount, MTV, if you're watching this, please stop. Please stop. I don't want to have to vote Republican at the next election, and I will. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. I would also like maybe, you know, actually an entertaining episode of Drag Race where I don't feel like I'm like bored. Let's intentionally set that up too. And maybe, you know, an episode where I can't feel Lexi's anxiety bleeding out of the TV. Like, it's literally, I'm still over here standing in a puddle of Lexi Love's shortcomings. That sounds crazy, right? We've all been there, right? Am I right, ladies? So fuck all of this bullshit. I just want to say Team On Your Nerve, Team Sham Star, Team Jewel Sparkles. That's about it. Get it together. This is not, Drag Race should not be feeling like this, because when I tell you season 16 was spectacular, and then, you know, it got a little weird with All Stars, got a big weird with Global, but then UK came to save the day. UK 6 saved it, and Canada 5 was rad as fuck too. And then we get season 17, and I'm just like, I want to go home. And I am home. Get it together, bitches. I can't help you. I can't help these hoes. Anyway, once again, this is not an opportunity to send hate to anybody except Arietti. And if she is going to be at the reunion, I want to see her cry. I want to see her cry and be like, I've received so much backlash for my comments, and I'm so sorry, On Your Nerve. Cry. And then maybe I'll like you more. Probably not, though. And even before she was a fucking visible cunt to the rest of you guys, I was talking her down for weeks, being like, okay, bodysuit, Plain Jane's daughter. And not even as entertaining. I actually like Plain Jane. Plain Jane on the show was a fun villain. Because I did hate that bitch, but I love her. I think she's fun. She came to play. She wasn't really trying to, like, she didn't threaten anybody while she was there. She didn't threaten anybody when she was there. So yeah, I love Plain Jane. Did you expect to hear me say that today? Shout out to our Villains Roast honoree. Shout out to Plain Jane. I love Plain Jane. Compared to a bitch like Arietti, she doesn't possess the vernacular she thinks she does. Somebody lied to her several times. Arietti is a fat See, Jewel Sparkles, that's how you do it. That's how you deliver that monologue. So, I don't know what these bitches are bumbling and fumbling about this whole season, but it's been a joy watching it with you guys here on patreon.com/donutvideo. Once again, I know my videos are not on YouTube, and I think it's actually sweet. I see in the comments, I've seen, it's been a wide variety of people, but underneath the videos, because, YouTube will show you your recent comments, and every time I come back to YouTube, I'll see a bunch of comments be like, where's the reaction videos? Nut, what's going on? Nut, where you at? And sometimes they'll be a little spicy. I see the love in it. and I absorb it. I appreciate you for watching this channel. It took me a while to like build it up, and it means the world to me. Thanks for supporting this space, and I will be back here with more Drag Race for sure. In my traditional episodes, I can't wait. It's gonna be fun. I'll definitely be here for the finale, hopefully, you know what I mean. And we have more fabulosity to come. This is a way for me to be here on the Drag Race tip, even though I can't be here like I traditionally am. But I want to let you know, once again, my Patreon beauties and cuties do not miss a single episode. They don't miss nothing. We've been watching not only this season of Drag Race, but old seasons of Drag Race and other seasons of everything else, including HBO's Legendary. You should come hang out with us. Join tonight, and you have time to hang out for our watch party tomorrow at 4:20 p.m. Central Standard Time. We're watching All Stars 4, and All Stars 4 has been giving, bitch. It's been giving. That Lollapalooza episode, baby, that was everything. So come hang out with us for the Patreon, and I'll see you more on YouTube. But this is just how it is right now. It'll be fine. I can't wait to turn up with you guys more in the future. And with that being said, send a super chat, support your friendly neighborhood Drag Race enduree. Let me see some comments before I got to get out of here. Oh, I got a couple minutes actually. I'm not look at me. Oh my god. I made good time today, you guys. I'm so proud of myself. I had a goal. I was like, okay, Donut, we got to do this. Da 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 da. And da 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 da. Once again, I want to remind you bitches that you should come hang out with me tonight and every night for the foreseeable future at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm live on my horror movie show, Donut Scary Movie Night. If you like scary movies, if you're a horror movie girly like so many like people from Drag Race, including Georgia's too, let me know. Come hang out on twitch.tv/donutworldwide. It's a fabulous show. Cute little theme song moment. It's just fun. We get to watch scary movies, and sometimes it's not scary movies because we do Sprinkle Palooza, where the sprinkles who watch the show get to choose the movies that we watch, and that's always really fun too. Hence, I mean, it wasn't a Sprinkle Palooza pick, but we did watch Lady Gaga's Chromatica Ball last night on the show too. That was fun. And also we do exclusive episodes of Donut Scary Movie Night for the Patreon. For instance, we watched Paris is Burning, an iconic queer documentary, Legendary, and we watched RuPaul's Star Booty, which is on the Patreon right now. If you've never seen RuPaul's Star Booty, not only can you watch it and get your life with one of the most iconic gay movies ever, you can watch it with me, which, lucky you. Have fun. Patreon.com/donutvideo. Sign up. Sign up. Tell your dad to sign up too. Yeah, baby. All right. Let me see some comments really quick, and hit me with another super chat before we end the stream. I want to say shout out to Al and Malad today for the super chats. You guys are angels, my Patreon community. That really is the reason why I keep doing this, because I'm gonna be so real with you. If I was just watching this season by myself or with my friends like I was before I was live streaming, I wouldn't finish this season. I wouldn't. And I'm not bluffing, because, bitch, when Latrice got eliminated from All Stars 4, I stopped watching that season. That's why we're watching All Stars 4 now, and it feels brand new. We just watched an episode where Latrice lip-synced to Trinity, lip-synced with Trinity to You Spin Me Round. And that was like the most cursed lip-sync I've ever seen in my life. With the, she looked, Trinity, go back and watch that. Trinity looked like Demi Moore in The Substance. For that, going against Latrice looking like Divine. I was like, what the fuck is this? So yeah, I mean, if it wasn't for you guys on Patreon, I would not be finishing season 17. I don't care. I didn't finish Dragula. Don't spoil it for me though, because I might go watch the finale. I don't know. I kind of wanted to see the crowning of it. I don't really care though. The irony, Naomi Smalls literally asked if she was Christian because of her drag. Really? Are you talking about Sham Star? Because the length of the skirt was real religious. And I don't shade anybody's religion or anything. Like, whatever makes you happy, as long as you're not like hateful of my community. But I just don't subscribe to that. I don't. My drag is very not Christian. But honestly, no, there was a lot of, I remember, this one lady, her name was actually Lana, her real name, but she didn't like her real name. She had, everybody else called her was it Kitty or something like that? She had a nickname, but anyway, she brought her son in all the time to my trivia events, my little drag trivia events, and they were so sweet, and they were like heavy religious, and I have the cutest picture of all three of us, but it was so fabulous seeing, not my whole thing, just, did you just see that? All my comments just it just refreshed my whole page, y'all. It just refreshed. This is what I be dealing with. I'm glad you saw that tonight, because this is what I be dealing with on my show all the time. It refreshed the whole page. Even the fucking thumb. Now, I don't even see the comment that I was talking about, but okay. Anyways, no, this really religious family, she'd bring her son. He was differently abled, and he was such a sweetie. His name was Pedro. And they would come in to my little trivia events, and they were really religious. And she would talk to me about that, and she cried to me one time. I remember after the event, she was just holding my hand, and she was like shaking and crying. She was like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I've said the meanest things about gay people, and I've been so mean, and you're not a monster. You're not anything I ever thought. I'm so sorry. I was like, it's okay. It's okay. I'm glad you see that now. You have a whole fabulous life ahead of you where you can choose to embrace people with love and kindness, you know? And I think that's really special. So I don't denounce religion. It's not, you know, my religion is love. My religion is life and fun and fabulosity. I do believe in things bigger than myself, but, you know, I'm open to whatever that could be. I don't believe it's like some white guy with long hair sitting in a chair being like, yeah, I'm not cool with the gays. Like, I don't think that, but I don't know, maybe they're fabulous. I think if God exists, it's definitely like, you know, a gender neutral bitch, a fabulous bitch who definitely loves gay people, because I mean, or if God is homophobic, I feel really bad for him, because he's had to see a lot of things from me. And you're gonna see some more too, motherfucker. Now I gotta go back up to my comment, because I'm so mad. Like, why would it even do that? It refreshed my comments, and I can't even see the old ones now. Oh my God, whatever. Okay, let me see what you guys are saying over here. Susie's looks like something you'd buy in an off boutique in the early 2000s. This makeup, you better get her, y'all. Stop, not y'all over here jumping Susie in the comments. Come outside, Susie, we just want to talk. I think Anya's gonna take the crown, Milad. They're gonna cut Susie at like top 5 like they did Plasma. I shout out to Plasma, by the way. Oh my God, I just saw this clip of Plasma tap dancing down the runway last season. I love Plasma. Like, Plasma for me, I can't wait till she comes back on All Stars. Plasma is such a key for me because she's so quick. Her on the pit stop and her at Roscoe's, I love how quick-witted she is. I would love to play with her. Like, I would love to do like, if I could have a podcast with any of these Drag Race girlies, Plasma would be like on my short list. For real, because she's so quick and so much fun, and I just love that energy. And I think Plasma is like way superior to Susie too. Somebody shared the clip of her tap dancing down the runway, and they were like, mind you, Plasma was pregnant with Susie Toot here. And I was like, that is so good. You guys are so silly. You guys make me laugh. I don't know why I feel like it's going to be over for Susan within these next 2 weeks. You guys, I hope so. But I really think Susie's going to win this season. I see the game they're playing, dude. Like, they're trying to send this bitch to the bank. They're going to give her the Nymphia treatment. Now, look, I say this in kindness because I love Nymphia, but this is what happened with Nymphia last season. Nymphia was great the whole season. Susie's not, so let's not compare it there, but at the very end, before it was like time to be top 4, they put some emotion on Nymphia. Like, they gave us this moment where she really opened up and she let us see who she is and her struggles. And that made me feel closer to her. I don't think that was strategic at all, but it made me feel closer to her. I feel like they're going to try to craft something like that with Susie. Like, we're going to get some type of sob story with Susie that's going to humanize this like demon art school monstrosity to us. And it's just not working for me already. So I'm just saying it at the gate. No, I'm Team Anya Nerves, Team Shamstar, Team Jewel Sparkles. But honestly, I'm Team, can this season be over right now? Sorry. Which I think it's so cute. Somebody in the comments on my Patreon was so funny, and I love this spirit. They were like, Dona, I love watching you not enjoy this season, even though I'm loving this season. And I was like, that is the energy I love. You know what I mean? Like, we can have a difference of opinion and still cut up and turn up together. And I love that. Actually, I'm a Gemini. I don't like it when we all think the same thing or have the same things to say. I like the conversation to continue and to be nuanced and stuff. So I live for the people who live for my little shenanigans on social media. And I love you guys so much. I promise to keep it coming. And hopefully I will enjoy the next episode. God, Jesus, because it's been hurting to watch. I saw some girl wearing leg warmers the other day, and they looked kind of cute, to be honest. I was like, maybe I need some. I love leg warmers. Like, I mean, for me, there's certain, I don't follow trends. Like, I remember sometimes somebody said, oh, cardigans are out of fashion or something. And I was like, what? What? I will wear whatever I want, like, whenever I want to. Like, I'm wearing my leather jacket in the house right now. And that's, people always ask me why I wear my jacket all the time. And I'll even wear it in the summer and stuff like that. It's because I used to be homeless. And I used to, I used to sing in Grand Central Station for money every night to, like, you know what I mean? Like, I've come back when I was in college, you know, paying my way through college and all that stuff. And I would actually sleep in my leather jacket. I would either use it as a pillow if it was too hot, or like use it as a blanket if it was too cold. And so I'm very close with my leather jacket, period. You got to earn your leather in this part of town. And leg warmers are fierce. I say don't go off of trends. Do whatever the fuck you want. Wear whatever the fuck you want and be yourself. Shit, I might get me some. I have leg warmers, but I don't wear them. They're really thick and bulky, and it's like they're cool in the winter, but I don't know. Maybe I'll get on my Richard Simmons shit. Do they make my legs warm? They do, but then you gotta work. People always forget about the knees. The knees. And I mean, my knees are always warm because I'm always usually wearing knee pads because of my extracurricular activities. So, the shoulders too? Yeah, the shoulders should match them hips, but they don't. But then after that, do people ask, how's your head? How's my head? I've had complaints. But there's also a sign-up sheet too, so you be the judge. Shout out to my mommy Elvira. Susie finna get Lucy LaDuca. I'm calling this. She hasn't even done that. Let loose. Lucy LaDuca is another person I cannot wait to talk about horror movies with, because we are both huge fans of my drag mommy Elvira. Shout out to Lucy LaDuca. And you know what? See, that's a good example. Like Lucy LaDuca, that let loose shit, iconic. Effortlessly iconic on Drag Race. Effortlessly just inserted itself into the pantheon of the Drag Race, like fucking zeitgeist. Like we get it, you know what I mean? It's effortlessly iconic. What from this season is that? What's the let loose of the season, you guys? I'm not trying to inspire like hatred for this season from anybody else, but like, what's the iconic thing that's happened other than like, but don't forget the ally. That's it. So shout out to Lucy LaDuca. Let loose. Jazzercise in hell. Dust mites, oh my. The fabric she used is so pretty, but I don't know what the hell she did to it. Susie don't know either, girl. She honestly got lucky. Anya didn't do great either because she barely escaped the bottom 3 placement. Say it with me, everybody. They're all bottoms. Susie Boots. In the words of Mama Pao. Yeah, oh, those shoes. I love Mama Pao. I really want to finish. I haven't been able to finish Drag Race Philippines because there's some elusive episodes and I don't want to start the season and like have to skip 2 episodes that I'm still trying to hunt down. But I'm very excited to continue the Drag Race Philippines journey because I mean, I'm just obsessed with Marina Summers, period. And Eva La Queen too. How about that? I was actually shocked this is what she made this time when she made that red sequin 30 style dress last time. That was so simple, but it fit well and was pretty. Yeah, I think Susie's red number that she should have gotten red for not using the provided stones as well. She's mentioned at Roscoe's. I think that was a cute little look for her. And she obviously thinks it's cute too because I've seen her wearing it during promo press week and shit. This look was not cute for Susie. That's it. Let me tell y'all something. As someone who was a grunge flapper in the 20s, she could never be part of my flapper house. You better work. Let them know, cousin. Let them know. Cause I remember you was there. We used to have back in the day, back in the 20s and 30s, y'all. We used to have fun Thursday night parties, and Malad used to be there all the time. I mean, in college, yeah. I want to press the no button. The no button. No, you want to press the no button? Can I just do it one more time for the culture?
No.
No. That was an extra one for Arietti. No. I love it. Shout out to Beyonce. The fashion of RuPaul's Drag Race season 17 can't hurt me. It can't hurt us, you guys. As long as we're together, it can't hurt us. It can't hurt us all at once. But yeah, fun fact, the no button and the nut button, they're actually, the nut and not button, they're actually buttons. And they're so much fun to press. It's like that game, Trouble. Remember? You press that thing in the middle. Daily mantra. Oh my God, on this week's episode when Lana said the hair is made of hair and Donut was just like, yeah, obviously. I was cracking the hell up. She's such an airhead. I cannot believe she's like, the hair is made of hair. I was like, open the fucking schools. Open the fucking schools. And they made a you have to find this. I have to find this video and share it on the Patreon. But they made a compilation video of Lana's confessionals when she's on the runway. Every time she gets out, I didn't even realize she was doing that. Every time she gets out there, she's like, this is a new look for Lana. This is a different look for Lana every single time. She's like, Lana doesn't normally wear hair like this. And every single time. I was like, oh my God, she's a ditz. There is nothing going on up there. And I loved in this past episode when they were like, I mean, we should have got some iconic shit this past week, and we didn't. Instead, we got Ross Matthews. But RuPaul asked the iconic question, who should go home tonight and why? And the girls had their reasons and everything. I was expecting the Untucked to be explosive because people would have opinions about that. No, this is how it went. They were like, okay, so you said my name on the runway. And the other girl was like, yeah. And they were like, okay. I was like, okay. And they were like, okay, Lydia and Lana, it looks like you two might be lip syncing. So why do you deserve to stay? And Lydia was like, well, I just feel like I deserve to stay because, you know, I woke up this morning and I took a deep breath and thought I can blink as well. And that's why I deserve to stay. And everybody was like, oh, wow, compelling. Now, Lana, why do you deserve to stay? And Lana's like, well, I think I should stay because I've seen this show before and I have a TV in the hotel. And they were like, oh, wow. And I'm just sitting out here like, you know, maybe I'll just leave. I'm been to La Creme right now. Like, I'd like to go home. I'd like to go home. I will, please. I'm Taylor Swift. I would like to be excluded from this narrative. Because if y'all ain't fighting for it, why the fuck am I fighting to stay awake to make it to the end of the episode? Do you understand? So I'm not just out here hating these bitches like, baby, I don't do anything I don't have to do. If I didn't want to be here, I wouldn't do it. But like, I want to feel like my time is being respected by people who actually are like trying to I want to see who gonna win $200,000. You know what $200,000 would do for me today? Do you know how many pizzas I can buy with that? Like 3 in this economy in Trump's America. Do you know how much KY I can afford with $200,000? I would never need to buy anymore for like another week. Do you understand? This is serious work, and I just want to feel like people are taking it seriously, and these bitches are just like, yeah, I deserve to be here because look over there. Like, shut the fuck up. Go home. Send everybody home. Send these hoes home. They should employ me to just come onto the set and shake these bitches up every time. When people start yawning, I'll be like, come in with a foghorn. Wake up, bitches. Wake up. Jesus Christ. I personally am loving this season, but I was rewatching season 6 last night and I miss it quite a bit. Neo, yes. Season 16 was great. Remember when we all didn't really like Jules? We were calling her a pick me or a try hard, and then at some point we all did a 180. I think for me, Merry Christmas. For me, it's her personality, it's her attitude. She's giving great talking head. Even when I didn't like Jules, I liked her talking head moment because she's so vibrant and expressive. But I think it's her spirit of just like, I'm gonna try it, I'm gonna get it today. Notice how Jules has not once, like these other bitches, been like, oh, I'm sulking in the corner because I didn't win. No, she just like is like, I'm gonna get him next time, and that's makes me cheer for this bitch when she finally does get it. You know, when she won that Betsey Johnson thing, I was like, go bitch, Jules won this episode. You know, Jules won this episode, and that's amazing. I was so happy for her when she achieved that after feeling like she could have won the Rusical the week before. And with that being said, I forgot, you guys, I did not do my top nut and my bottom nut. So let's just start right here with Miss Bum Ass Bitch.
No.
She's my top nut of the week. She's the worst. So let's start with that, and then I'm gonna give Miss Jules my top nut. Yes, because I love Jules. It's just something about a bitch who's going to try and go for it and like not give up and not let anybody else stand in her way. Like, that's what I root for. You got Lexi over here fucking fighting herself. Malaz, you so funny, fighting the air. What my friend said, fighting the air. You know, Susie too, fighting everybody on the slide, you know, fighting on your nerve too and everything. Like, it's just like, Jules is just like, I'm fighting for the crown. That's what I want to see. So I love Miss Jules. Shout out to Sam. Shout out to Anya. That's what the spirit of drag. And not threatening people on your way out. Not crying and complaining because you're not doing as well as you think you should be doing in the competition. Get them next time, bitch. Get them next time. Season 17 is like good drama and reality TV, but not great drag. And I like to watch Drag Race for the great drag. Same here. All right, Twist My Arm, Patreon sub count going up. Yes! Not me. I hope I didn't have to twist your arm for it. I mean, I know how fabulous things are over on the Patreon, and I'm so happy that you're going to find out for yourself, too. It's just such a good time. Like, I'm telling you, I have a good time every single moment we're together, including today. So shout out to the people coming new to the Patreon. Shout out to everybody who interacts with my content with kindness and lovely energy. I promise I will always reciprocate, period. And it's so nice to be here with y'all today. That's so cool. And you're joining the Patreon. That means the world to me. Come over to the Patreon, you guys. We have fun. And we're going to have fun tomorrow at 4:20 p.m. Central Standard Time. Period, beach. Nice to have you, Sarah. It's honestly not even good drama. Watching Airhead Yeti being a man-child and Lexi bringing my energy down is not fun. I agree. I'm not really gagging for any of it. It became less fun when it got to last week. That's the point we all have said. They're sending all the interesting home first. I feel like Crystal should still be here. Like, I want to see how Crystal maneuvers these challenges. They should at least keep a bitch in the competition who is like bringing drag excellence every week. And her closet, I was just very interested in her closet. But again, I want to say it again. I think they're doing something weird with this season, you guys, because we're not seeing anybody pack up their belongings or anything. I think they have a gag that's yet to reveal itself. I give it like 2 or 3 more weeks before it comes out. Also, no girl group challenges. Whoa! Oh my God! Ew! We haven't had a girl group challenge or a makeover. We had a roast, but that was cooked before it even started. Anyway, where is my drag race? Where is my drag race? You know what they haven't given these bitches either, too? A good old-fashioned, like, put them all in front of the green screen moment. Like one of them acting challenges, because I don't love all the acting challenges, but I love a moment where the bitches is in front of a green screen and they got to make it pop. Like Kimora Hall in the tree. I was rooting for you. Simone, the Flag Factory. You know, Plastique in the Wakanda. Give me what did she say? The Karim, that shit, that's iconic. Plastique was iconic in that. Like, that to me is Drag Race. Where's the makeover challenge? Where's the lip sync Lollapalooza? Why have we had 50 comedy challenges in a row with this unfunny cast? It's so, ugh. I just don't know what to do with this mess of a season, you guys. I'm still watching and I'm hoping it's gonna like be something, but I'm very underwhelmed. I can't fake it. Where's the girl group challenge? Stop everything. Where's the girl? Did season 16 just do it so well? Thick and Stick, did Thick and Stick just lay it down too well that we ain't got no more girl group challenges? Because I still think about that. My easy. You make me feel like a dainty lady. And then Megami turning it. Geneva, La Diva Maslatina. You better work. And then Nymphia, come on. Oh, God, I miss season 16. I don't want to be like that, though. I hate people who are like, I miss high school. Or like, I miss, like, they long for the old days. No, like, I think it can still be fabulous, but, like, please, like, any day now, please, hurry up. I'm hoping this means they're saving it for the top 4 challenge. The girls have been trying to make All You Can Do Is Laugh a saying this year, and it's not even original. So tired. I have not even heard that once. All you can do is laugh? Where is that? I must have been asleep, because I don't know that. I'm trying to think of a little phrase from this season. Every season got a little phrase. Girl, I don't know. Because even outside of season 16, you had Tsunami be like, 4! 4! And you got Plain Jane's to store. You know, there's this, when it's effortlessly iconic, you know it. I cannot think of anything outside of Don't Forget the Ella. And that's it. Oh, and my look for the first episode, that was iconic. I looked great. That's about it. We should go home. Who should go home tonight and why? It used to be so juicy. This one was so boring. I know, Kyla. I agree. I need Lana to continue our streak of Black miscongenialities that hasn't been broken since season 12. Really? Oh my God, that's tea. Who won last year? Oh my God, it was Saphira and Tsunami. We get step down looks for both of them this year. Wait, we get step down looks for Tsunami, Saphira, and Nymphia this year. Oh, we're gonna get some drag. We're gonna get some fucking drag, dude. Okay, I'm excited for it finally for the season. But yeah, I think our miscongeniality this season. Give it to Lana. Honestly, give it to Lana because truthfully, if you go back and watch Untucked, which you can watch Untucked with me on patreon.com/donutvideo, never miss an opportunity to promote. But look, Lana actually has been a good mediator. Like last week, she was in the room. Arietti was going fucking crazy and everything. Anya was putting that bitch in her place. Lana was like, now look, this is not how we should leave things if this is one of y'all's last time being here. So I would give it to Lana for miscongeniality. She can be my miscongeniality. And she's gorgeous. Like, yeah. Miscongeniality should always be pretty and fun and cute, and like that's Lana. That's the only thing she deserves to win this season. Love you, Lana. She's so pretty. I love her. She said her black and white look was a new look for her. She is so crazy. Every time she comes out, she's like, "This is a new look for Lana." I want to live in her brain for like 3 seconds because it would sound like. This is an airhead bitch. It's sleepy ass girls like Lydia and Lana that make me want to audition and give the show a shock to the system. I know you would crash the system. No, got Mick, baby. You would kill this show, and I wouldn't have to force the funk either. Seriously, like I'm not gonna ever go on Drag Race as a contestant. Looking forward to my judging era for sure. But I will say, you know, and I know I talk a lot of game on Patreon when I'm always like, oh, this would be my challenge. I would do this. That's just the truth. I think life is a potluck. And if you don't know what you bring to the table, how you gonna eat? I know what I do, and I do what I do well. Okay. I wish some of these other bitches this season had that same confidence in themselves. Like, this is what I do and I do it well. And then let it be grounded in reality, because Susie too was like, this is what I do and I do well. And then the Snatch Game came and went, and you know, that's just not tea. So I talk a lot of shit on this channel. Yeah. And I'll continue to do so. It's because I can back it up. I mean, ask anybody who's ever been to any one of my shows. I have footage of my shows too, if you're ever interested in seeing it. I should put that on Patreon. But yeah, no, I mean, it just speaks for itself. So I just, I think you would be great on this show too, friend. It would be nice to see, you know, actual personality on the screen. and not like, you know, fake Arietti in a confessional, like, yeah, girl, yeah. But then when anybody has to talk to her in real life, Arietti's like, I wasn't talking to you. I wasn't talking to you. I wasn't. She reminded me of Buck Wild from Flavor of Love Season 2. Where's your accent at, bitch? Where's your accent at, bitch? Baby, I'm this everywhere I go. I show up. But, I mean, we all code switch and everything now and then. But, like, Arietti, I wish she would just switch off. Code switch off, bitch. And you're right when you said sleepy-ass girls, because all these girls are tired and uninspired. Jules grew on me over time. I think it was Snatch Game that really made me come around on her. Same. When she tore Snatch Game like that, like, if you survive Snatch Game, I'm like, okay, cool, you can make it through the end of the season. But if you, like, do one bigger than that and, like, tear Snatch Game, I'm like, okay, you are a formidable opponent. And Jules and Anya was the only people alive during Snatch Game. Let's be very clear about that. They were the only ones. Everybody else was dead in the water. Shout out to Jules Sparkles. Love you, bitch. Jules has been in my top 4 since the Meet the Queens. There was just something about her. I will say you have great taste, because I did not feature her from jump like that, even though I did always really like her story. You know, I didn't really see it for Jules like you did. And I think that's really cool. I love that we have difference of opinion, and I love opportunities for me to eat humble pie and come around on bitch, because, like, I want to love the whole cast. This is all gays and nays, bitch. Like, this is my community. Like, I don't go into anything wanting to dislike it, but I'll be honest when I don't. And I like being honest about that, because it leads to moments where I can, like, have an arc with a bitch, you know? Because I didn't gag for Jules at first. Now I'm like, bitch, you better run it all the way to top 4. I can't wait to see what you wear. And honestly, Jules, wear more turquoise. That's your color. You look really cute in that. That's really cute on you. Do you know how many Sprinkle Palooza picks I could be doing with 200K? I'd request The Crow every time. Whoa, The Crow. Oh my God. That movie was actually amazing. I watched that movie like years ago on Donut Scary Movie Night, and I was like, what is The Crow? It was so fucking good. I would love to watch like the sequels and all that. And they made a new Crow with Skarsgård and FKA, so I'd like to watch that. But if y'all don't know about Sprinkle Palooza, you can submit a pick for Sprinkle Palooza on my show, and you can choose a movie for us to watch all together. It's been really fun. Go find out on Patreon how you can do that, girl. And I should also let you guys know about our P.O. box that is officially open. Let me see if I can it's all that information is on the Patreon, but I maybe want you guys to know too, just so you know what we've got going on here, darling. Let me get into the rest of these comments though. The Crow, not The Crow. I would love to watch The Crow. Are you talking about the new one, or are you talking about the one before that? There it is. Okay, here we go. Let me drop that. And I'm going to actually show you guys how you can send things to the channel. We had a fucking unboxing for the P.O. box recently, and it was beautiful. And I just want to let you guys know right now. Here we go. Look at that. You can send mail to the channel and join our little party over here on the Donut Video P.O. box that's officially open right now. I encourage you, send whatever you want, but just don't send, like, you know, anthrax or live animals, but you can send your dad's phone number in a physical copy so that I can have it forever. Yeah. Or send like you can send like old Playgirl magazines. Yeah, send porn. You can send porn and Cheeto Puffs and vegan snacks. Vegan snacks for sure. So go for it. I look forward to seeing the love here. And I am going to and that's on period, bitch. Period. Shout out to the Donut Video P.O. box. Okay. I think it's clear they're trying to crown a comedy-centered queen, seeing as we haven't really had one since Bob all the way in season 8. We haven't. Whoa. Has it been that long? You guys. Yeah, I really I feel it in my bones. They really want Susie Toot to win. They really want Susie Toot to win. One of my favorite challenges this season was that music challenge based on Drag Race moments. It had some personality. Yeah, that was pretty cute. I think RDR Live wasn't that bad either. I don't know. Can we get The Room as a sprinkle pick too? What is The Room? I don't know what that is. Did somebody voice seem to know what that is, but The Room? Or just Room with Brie Larson. She won the Oscar for. Oh yeah, she did win an Oscar for that. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about, but I'd be down to watch it, baby. Where's our Look Over There? Not on this season. Shout out to Jada Essence, baby. Watching The Room with you all would be an honor. What is this movie, The Room? Somebody put it up for Sprinklepalooza because now I'm nosy. I could see Jules as Miss Congeniality too, but I definitely want the streak to stay unbroken. Absolutely. We should always have a black Miss Congeniality, period. Black is beautiful. We need to have The Room sprinkle night. What is this, you guys? What is everybody? I'm so curious now. I should tell you guys about how you can submit a Sprinklepalooza pick too, but I don't know how that's like. If I can find it real quick. But yeah, I want to see this Room movie, y'all. The Room. Room and The Room were totally different. I'm down. Oh, and I found a Sprinklepalooza thing. All right, so I'll show y'all this too. And y'all know how y'all can get at me now. Sprinklepalooza on my show, if you're wondering. I have a show called Donut Scary Movie Night that's going to be live tonight in literally an hour and 3 minutes. In 1 hour and 3 minutes, you can come to twitch.tv/donutworldwide and watch an iconic horror movie with yours truly. It's a different vibe than the Drag Race things, but it's very fun and we turn up. We've been turning up all weekend, and tonight we are watching Final Destination 2. So come get traumatized with yours truly. And on the show, this is what Sprinklepalooza is. It has nothing to do with Drag Race, but you can recommend a gay ass movie for the channel if you want. It's all up to you. For Sprinklepalooza, you can choose a movie for us to watch on my channel, on my public channel. You can donate $25 and we can watch any movie you can think of. We've watched concerts like Lady Gaga's Chromatica Ball. We've watched comedies before. We've done Christmas movies. We've watched Star Booty. RuPaul's movie Star Booty. We can watch anything together. And I encourage you to put in a pick for Sprinklepalooza because if you don't know, my show Donut Scary Movie Night is celebrating its 5-year anniversary this upcoming Wednesday, March 19th. 5 years ago, like, I just randomly started a show that became the best thing in my life. It makes me so happy, and I'm very grateful to celebrate it this week with you guys. So come watch the show tonight. Submit a pick for Sprinklepalooza. Donate to the show. You'd be supporting a fabulous organization, and we can watch a movie of your choice. How about that? How about that? So let's do it to it, baby. Put in a pick for Sprinklepalooza. Or how I say it on the show, Sprinklepalooza. I can't wait to see if anybody from this stream submitted a pick. That would be very interesting. Shout out to Donut Scary Movie Night celebrating 5 years in a few days. Because I don't know what the fuck is The Room. What y'all talking about? Where's our let's see. There it goes. You can only code switch when you have the code to begin with. And she does. When you have the code to begin with. I love that. Where's our Mama Kudos for saying that, for spilling? That was iconic. Mama Kudos for saying that, for spilling. She just effortlessly said that. Plain was so iconic for that. Mama, kudos for spilling. Kudos for saying that, for spilling. The classic Crow. Yeah, the Crow. That movie was so good. I have to put that on Patreon. It was so much better than I thought. Because, from an outside perspective, I was like, this is not gonna be for me. But then I was like, well, why wouldn't it be for me? I dress like I motherfucking work at a Hot Topic every day. So like, yeah, I live it. That movie is everything. Donut, spare yourself the disappointment and don't watch The New Crow. It's terrible. Ooh, I believe you. I believe y'all, because literally every new movie I've seen recently has been, other than The Substance, has been terrible. It's been terrible. Like, we're losing, because I feel like a lot of this shit is getting written by AI, and I don't need it. I don't want it. That one was so big last year, I heard straight people saying Mama Kudos. Yeah, same. Same. Mama Kudos for spilling. Nothing this season comes close to it. Nope. Post the P.O. Box info in the community tab. Oh, yeah, I'll do that. Fuck yeah. That's a great idea. Thanks for keeping me on, y'all, because I smoke a lot of weed and I don't even be thinking about these things. I'll do it. Gasp. You don't know The Room? Cult classic camp fever dream. We have to. Okay. Hey, somebody put in the Sprinklepalooza pic. I'm fucking with it already. Cult classic? If you want to submit a movie for Sprinklepalooza, send $25 to Nut and DM them what you want to watch. Absolutely, babe. Shout out to, and fun fact, Milad was our very first Sprinklepalooza pick of Sprinklepalooza 9 because they won a pick. We did this thing on the channel called Screamathon where we watched all the Scream movies for like 15 hours. It was amazing. It was amazing, dude. I may or may not have fallen asleep for 30 minutes in that. And mind your business. But I was smoking a lot of weed, bitch. We smoked for each one of the movies. And why did I think I was going to make it to the end? But anyway, Malad answered a question correctly. My favorite Scream movie is Scream 4. And my baby just got that immediately. So they started us off with Scary Movie for Sprinklepalooza. And it was iconic. Abby. But not as iconic as that fragrance you sent, bitch. That shit, I need another bottle of that. I need another bottle. Who I got to send money to? I need some more of that, Malad. I need that. Also, while we're here, after All Stars 4, I think we should watch season 5. Season 5? We could do that. You know, after All Stars 4, we have 3 episodes left, and then we have to jump into another season. Always on the Patreon, I want to be at least watching 2 seasons of Drag Race, but like at least 3 seasons of television at once. So right now we're watching a season of Legendary, we're watching Drag Race All Stars 4, and we're watching season 17. I always want to keep it so that we have multiple things that you guys can look forward to every week. With that being said, I would be open to watching season 5 afterwards. All of those early seasons, I've never seen season 1. I'd be down to watch season 2 again, season 3 again, season 4, of course, 5. Every season of Drag Race is up for it. But if I am most interested in revisiting any season after All Stars 4, it would be, I don't know. I would go off of you guys' lead because y'all chose us to watch All Stars 4, and that was such a great idea. It's been giving me life, so I would go off of you guys' lead. But I'm interested in watching the extended season of season 15, if I can find it. We already decided we're going to do season 15 after. Yes. Oh, damn, LOL. But that's going to be just as good of a watch. Yes. We could do 15 and 5 at the same time. I don't care. It's called Opus 1144 if you want the full bottle. Oh, yeah, I do want that. The bottle for Opus 1144 is so stunning. What? You guys know this? I want that. Like, I need that in my life. And with that being said, I'm so glad I have you guys in my life. Period. Thanks for spending some time with yours truly today in cyberspace in our little corner of the internet, our gay ass corner of the internet. If you want more gay shit, go to patreon.com/donutvideo. In the words of Michelle Visage, you want more gay shit? It's called cringe watching. Shout out to Yuha Hamasaki. Cringe viewing. You can join patreon.com/donutvideo for full, uncut, unedited episodes of RuPaul's Drag Race and Untucked. It is so worth it. Become a paid subscriber to the channel and you'll have access to our exclusive VIP Monday watch parties. Every Monday we turn up together and we like to just like cozy up, get into an episode of some silliness on TV. Usually it's Drag Race, and we talk shit. We talk to each other. We touch base. It's I don't want you to be startled by how I want to use the word intimate it is, because it's really beautiful. It's such a place where we can come like I feel like I can let my hair down there and we can just love on each other and talk about things, or not talk about anything and just fuck off with some Drag Race. It's so therapeutic to just be together and just stew up in our juices, you know, just stew up in our juices together. And I can't wait to do that with you guys tomorrow at 4:20 p.m. Central Standard Time for our live stream. Patreon cuties, don't miss it. I'll see you tomorrow, 4:20 p.m. Central Standard Time. You know the time, you know the place. I can't tell y'all. It's private, privileged information. But I just want to take this opportunity to thank the people who subscribe to the Patreon. It means the world to me. Thank you for uplifting my artistry, and thank you for supporting a beautiful young brown bitch out here, an actual drag queen in these streets. It means the world to me, because like anybody can turn on MTV and watch RuPaul's Drag Race Friday nights at 7 p.m. But it means so much that you guys are pouring into my cup as a creative out here, as a drag performer out here, as a queer person. I don't sleep on that. Thank you for supporting the kid, and I always love you. Boots. Miss America over here. I'm in my congenial era, like Mistress. Not too much, not too much. And with that being said, I will see you next Sunday for another Nuts or Not. I will see you tonight in less than an hour for Donut's Scary Movie Night on twitch.tv/Donut Worldwide. Come hang out with a bad bitch, motherfucker. It's going to be cute. I'll put that link in the comments as the credits are rolling, so you know where to come hang out. I would suggest you bring a blunt, a joint, a drink, whatever you, but I don't judge. Come hang out. That's what I'm doing. Shout out to my friend Al in the comments tonight, who sent this beautiful package to the P.O. box, and I will be indulging in that tonight. We will be, me and the Somebody Voice, as we watch Final Destination 2 on Donut's Scary Movie Night. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. And I also have another video. I want to tell you this. Do not be mad. Don't give me no shade for something y'all gonna see on the channel, because I did make another video. I know we over here talking about Drag Race and y'all like, Donut, where's the Drag Race videos? Yeah, I didn't make one this week because it was a Ross Matthews episode, but I did make another video that is celebrating something I actually enjoy. And it will be on the channel, so don't be up in the comments being like, where's Drag Race? No, just enjoy that video, and then I'll get to Drag Race when I can, bitch. I'll see you for the finale. And once again, if you are missing me on YouTube, you can find every episode of season 17's Drag Race on patreon.com/donut video, including Untucked. Okay? Party. Starting. I love you to bits. I hope you have a great rest of your evening. I hope you get something good for dinner tonight. Let me know what you nibbling on in the comments, because, you know, I'm kind of peckish myself. And also give me your dad's phone number in the comments, too. And I will see you cuties soon. But in the meantime, stay beautiful, stay fabulous, and stay sickening, mama. Yes, God. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Gag me with a Delarian. Let me feel my oats. See you cuties next time. Make sure, if you can do me a favor, like this video, subscribe to the channel, leave a couple comments, and I'll see you next time for another episode of Nuts or Not. Nut or not. Did she slay or is she chopped? All these bitches are chopped. Where's the shakuchi board? Good Lord. Last but not least, tell your dad I said hi.
The struggle is real.
Down with communism.
Except for Serena.
You, and you. Pissy Cuteness America.
I call shade.
I can't specifically point out what you said, but I know that whatever you said, it didn't hurt me.
No te metas con mi go.
Please make it stop. Please stop immediately.
Why'd I waste my time doing that, bitch?
She's stupid.
Go brush your hair, bitch. Go brush your hair.
The shade of it all.
This is a drag queen competition.
Thank you.
And I'm at peace with that.
Do I look upset to you?
Your tone seems very pointed right now.
Gagged them a bit.
For sure.
Your costume, change it around. The cheek, the nerve, the gall, the audacity, and the gumption.
If I'm not screaming, work it, hunty, at the TV, what are we doing?
Who cares?
Back rolls.
Agatondra.
Oh, y'all wanted a twist, eh?
Absolutely.
Yes, God!
Act the fool, girl.
I'm here.
Act the fool.
Brown cow, stunning.
I love long walks on the beach, big and fried chicken.
A long night of hooking. Trey didn't like the session, so he had good at me.
Okay.
And set me on fire.
Oh, I see.
What you want to do is not necessarily what you're gonna do.
They got me, gal.
I lost all hope today. Oh, but you want to really fight.
Ooh, girl. Gather round, ladies.
Commencing donut video.
Let's get sick,
Meetings in session.